ranking, man. Better at ranking. What's going on? So, champion, the process. A lot of controversy behind this panel. We've been watching every video, every minute, just to break it down, just to see if they was accurate off the criteria that they went by. Join the conversation. Battle Rap is life. What's going on? What's going on, gang? Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, man. Let's get it. The process, champion. Uh-huh.
Take all of them are over, so that, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's still dying on the Rosenberg
If all of them are
No, 'cause
over,
I'm
she
gonna make good
happens. If all of them are over, she happens. Then you take them last two slots. You bump.
So far, we got Rosenberg Raw at 20, Show Off 19, 18. They got Kid Slay. They got 17 clips. She happens 16. No. Snake Eyes 16. And she happens 15. That's what they got so far. But that's what it looked like. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. The process. Let's get it. Let's get it. Pull up. Talk to the rankings, man. Talk to me.
Down, clips is at number 20, and you start from there.
This real money, no PPP. Nigga, that AR shoot 2-3. Hit a beat, turn that thing on freeze. Cash for the farms, I got the keys. Looking for Bobby, catch me in the breeze. Racks on the Birkin, I play with them G's. Thinking with Instagram, bitch, I'm a tease. She not a jack, she Vietnamese. I'm on fire, 500 degrees. Bag of that rust, we smoke out the peak. When they free gutter,
The truth of the matter is we have to do the two bump downs because literally the last 6 names that he mentioned are on our list. So
I don't think Miss Hustle makes this list, bro.
Who?
I don't think Miss
You're
Hustle
the
makes this
only
list.
Listen, I don't care.
Why are they so excited? Doesn't matter. It's an easy way to find out if Miss Hustle makes the list, right? Take out your sheet of paper, class, the top 20, look down on your paper and see if Miss Hustle's there. You know, that invisible top 20 that y'all said y'all got. Look down. If it's more y'all that got Miss Hustle and in the top 20, she's in there. There's no need to make crazy reactions and all that other stuff. Let's just make him look dumb. It does make him look dumb, but come on, there's other ways. That reaction made like y'all don't really got it, don't really know where she's gonna fall. Right.
I want this hustle. I don't think she makes this list. I think she's up there for voting, but I don't think she makes the
How's she gonna make this list though? She
had a better year than Jackson.
number 15. She wiped the floor with him, bro. 15.
That was shit happens.
It was.
That was shit happens.
Who else to dominate this year?
JC.
her 2 million wins are against the top 20 guys.
Okay, but what else like worth
And
better?
she 30 both of them.
They were like worth
So now you gotta dominate somebody to get in the top 20. Why is he asking random questions like he's Jay Black? Who did Miss Hustle dominate? Like, what? So that's part of the criteria. If you dominate in the battle or not. I thought it was just wins and losses. I forget. I didn't hear the dominate part. See, what throws me off, y'all, is when they keep going on random rants. That's not very man-like, not very logical-like. Stick to whatever the heck the criteria and the facts are, sir. Please.
right.
They were like,
How much stock did y'all put in like
She
worth better?
headlined-
Not as high as 3 rounds.
She
One on one
headlined
3 round
Raw.
battles, right?
But she has a good
One
good performance against Couture.
But what is the consensus on a Vincent battle?
Because it's a
Debatable battle, right? So
Debatable battle.
it's not a dominant win.
It's a good performance.
Debatable.
Okay,
That shit
Couture
ain't
battle.
debatable.
Good performance.
Hold on. On the Couture battle, let me put the context on the Couture battle.
That's
What?
more debatable. than
She
that.
lost to High 97. Oh, but
Hey, better rap again. How we gonna do that? Huh? They trying. People shooting down people that's trying to, well, I'm not shooting them down by breaking it down. I'm just nitpicking for they can do better. But what they're doing is definitely helping the culture. Wins and losses, trying to figure out some type of structure to give them incentives pretty much to do better, bring their A game, keep it competitive. So this type of things is definitely battle rap. Now, do they know what they're talking about? Is the right people? It's the right idea, but not necessarily the right people. And then I think it is the right people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying it's not the right people because a lot of people saying that. But I don't care who they use as long as they go by the rule book. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody just don't want to keep like a ref that just don't want to follow the rules, then yeah, of course. But nobody's following the rules. So I can't pick one person over the other when none of them's following the rules. So we don't need a new panel. We need them to go by a stricter set of rules. That's it. And stick by it. If we had Anwar here, the moderator guy that's not here, supposed to be organizing this, keeping them to the criteria. If he was here, then maybe it would have been better. But he decided to take a break and go home. I think Rita called him, y'all. Rita called him in the middle of work. Nah, I need you home now. How much they paying you for that? Who you with? Jay Black. Right. Come on. I'll let you go back. But right now, you gotta come home. Unless it's the longest bathroom break ever. Like, where the heck is Anwar?
She won the Battle of the Night award from Remy Ma. That means to me.
The performance on her behalf.
I'm not saying she had any
And
bad
we're talking about
performances,
two
but
headlines to open up Chrome, right?
Right, yeah.
Like, come on now. What? She's the face of Chrome. Come on.
I love this song. What she provided for us year 2022 in battle rap, but I have Jazz Above.
She has.
But still,
they both on the list.
First is Miss Hustle's not gonna make this list, and then is I have Jazz above her. Above her where? On this list. What list is that? The top 20. Like, are you retarded or no? Like, what list above is she if she's not on? Like, what are you even talking about? She made the honorable mention rankings. That's what he's talking about. So if she made the honorable mentions on his list, then why she can't make the major list again? He's not the say all be all, the be all say all, whatever you want to call it. Who the heck is he? Right. It just sounds stupid. I told you he said the most dumbest things ever, bro. He takes the cake. I never seen nobody in battle rap say more stupid stuff than him. Money Michael, Bad Money. Yeah, Bad Money. That's his name. I'll bring him to introduce him to some of my homies. I'll be like, yo, this guy Bad Money. Don't trust him. That's Bad Money right there. Right.
listen, I'm not scared to get caught. I know what's coming. Hustle, I love you to death, but I just don't think you on this particular list.
But how though? A person that's in the current coach act, JC, she 30 them. And you got Sheed in the top 15, she 30 them.
You know who else is 30, JC?
Who?
Tsunami Surf.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
Free stuff.
Tsunami Surf. They get to that. Like, huh? Right. I say dumb things and then I follow up by saying random more stupid stuff, right? Because I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. But Jay Black keep putting me on the panel and then wonder why people don't respect what the heck you got going on. Like, stop freaking playing with us.
Sir, my thing is, and to Polo's point, because
y'all look at this face. Every time you say that dumb look, he look like that. Look at his face. Every single time, y'all, he don't care about saying stupid stuff. I would be embarrassed if I say something way out the way. Like, huh? I don't even say random stupid stuff. Like, who the heck does that? People that want attention. Yeah. Dumb the football pads on. Like, stop freaking playing with us.
Polo, and on top of that, it's like even looking at the strength of schedule, Couture, really good Couture, Vixen, really good Vixen.
Right.
Then you just look at the paper schedule, right? Because I think strength of schedule can be.
They do this every time. You say a random name, and then everybody start talking about that random name. They might accidentally put her in a slot without debating no names. So that's what keep throwing them off. We need two names. We need to debate a spot for those two names and move on. Like, what the heck are we doing?
What they brought to the battle, also, she battled a Wody contender. She's battled two top 20 contenders.
Keep going.
And you know what I'm saying? Well,
I'm talking about Vixen.
She could be in the top 10, 15 for Wody.
Go, keep going.
But I'm saying like she's not only battling like in tougher fights, but she's also battling people that are definitively on this list.
All right, y'all convince me. Y'all convince me.
Prime time. So here's.
You think you Jay Black, y'all? Y'all should convince me. Oh, y'all did. Y'all convinced. Yeah, nigga, the convincing should have went with, what? What the heck are you talking about, stupid? I would have left it like that. They want to actually try to explain and convince this guy. I mean, that's not what we hear. Maybe it is. That's not what I want to hear.
Y'all, she's on the list. She's on the list. Y'all convince me. I apologize.
All
Miss Hustle.
Y'all convince me. I apologize, Miss Hustle.
I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep
Look at his face. That face? Right.
it. You know, so I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Get that water. Get that water every time something strange happens. You already know you get that water when you get extra nerves up.
With y'all, you feel me? Respectful. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. If we're gonna bump down two people, I think Kid Slade's over Kid Chaos, bro. If that's the case.
We just did the categories on it.
Doesn't make no sense. So he spent all that time actually lining them up in a certain manner, and then actually, you guys, I know we just did put them all in order in spots, but can we switch the spots up? Like, what are you talking about? Come on, maybe we should just trade them, you guys. Like, we just put them in the spot. What are you talking about?
But here's the
We
thing.
did the categories on it.
Here's the thing.
There's only one kid on this list.
No, but if you bump two off, then Slade doesn't make the list.
Yeah, but he's right here. It's like if you're
But that's why I just walk in with Slade on my.
Huh? Hold up. I might got the list wrong, y'all. Bump two down for some reason. I forgot at the moment. They're gonna remind me why the heck they bumping two down. It's because Jay Black named 6 people and said y'all gonna have to eventually bump. Right. He keeps confusing them. But it's Rosenberg, Raw, and Show Off. If you bump two down, that's just Rosenberg and Show Off. That means Kid Slade gonna be at 20, Clips at 19, then so on and so forth. What the heck you talking about? And why they don't got the same list? I'm going off what they're saying and writing the list down. How they there and can't keep up with the list? Huh? Like you just writing random stuff down on your paper? Nah, like bro, who's at 19? Everybody collectively say it, we put it on our paper. Like, what the heck, man? Come on, y'all.
That's crazy to me.
Not having someone on your list is not an indictment of them not being good, isn't it? It shows how deep and talented the year is.
This my personal. Charlie Clips is way on my personal list. And look where he's about to end up. So
And
likewise,
now is the time. Now is the time to really put out that disclaimer again. If you're being talked about in relation to this list, that is a fucking. That's a. You know what I mean? That's an accolade.
Because
in
Bizzo,
itself.
It's an accolade we talk about you, even if we don't put you in the right spot. And even though we're going by random stuff, just making things up, still respect that we talking about you. Like, what? No, nigga, if you're going to talk about them, then why don't you do it the right way? How about that? You sound freaking stupid, nigga. Who the heck are you? If we talk, you better be glad we're talking about you. You better be glad we're at least talking about you. Like, bruh, y'all look stupid just randomly talking about people. Do it the right way. If you're going to do it right. How about that? Like, these dudes, bro, be thinking they bigger than
amazing year.
Yeah.
You're helping the sport, not acting like you the pioneer or the say or be or whatever you want to call it.
AD, best experience. They didn't make the list. And they were quality enough to make it.
Exactly. Exactly.
I see y'all Miss Hustle
None.
point now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, Joe
You
Rand,
know what I'm saying?
I see the
Dudes, like,
point. Miss Hustle.
we have a lot of people had great years. It's no indictment on your year if you're not on the 20, because man, look at the honorable mentions, man. And a lot of niggas ain't got it.
Yes, I did. Thank you, Pancake Guy. Right or wrong, I earned. Like, even if it's flawed, like people used to say years ago, I try to tell them all ranking systems is flawed. Like, what the heck are you talking about? Because it's different ones in different sports. So you can call them flawed because I'm going by this, but you can go by that. So you can say that if you want to, but I'm still going by a strict criteria, something more unbiased than anybody else is going by, huh? Right. And I've been doing it for years, in front of y'all for years, and then way before I even got in front of this camera. So who's really the most unbiased? Thanks a lot for my flowers, Pancake Guy.
On a better
I
year than
appreciate
none.
it, homeboy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a competitive fucking year. It was a competitive year.
One of the most like competitive years in battle rap, like by far in a minute.
And it wasn't.
You know what I mean?
And it
I
wasn't.
can guarantee if y'all would have had me on that panel, I would have spazzed on all of them. Probably ended up smacking the heck out because some men don't like how I talk to them. So then I just fight them, beat them up. If you don't like how I'm talking to you, I'm not disrespecting you. Then what you want to do? Fight? Some of them say yes and beat them up. That's it. So that's probably what will happen. Or they scared, won't do nothing. But either way it go, I'm going to check you. You sound stupid. Why would you say that? That's all I'm doing, trying to make you look stupid because I know I'm prepared and I'm going by something. So if you're not, then I'm going to try to make you look dumb. This is a debate, right? Right. Y'all would be very happy if y'all have me on a debate with these guys. Trust me.
In my opinion, it wasn't a clear.
Tell Jay Black that the rankings want to be part of the panel. Come on, y'all rock with me, right? Tell Jay Black. And Jay Black, I seen a video. He said, who do I put up there? I don't know who to put up there. This person supposed to go. What if they can't show up? This and that. Who are the guys you put up? Why don't you tell us the accolades of the guys that you did put up there that people don't know? I know most of them. I don't know the dude in the yellow shirt. I could care less about this dude who been there 6 years that say random stuff. I don't know the little white boy in the corner, the short white boy, and I don't know the first nigga in the left. So like, who are they first of all? Like, because I do know that he said that damn I'm wild. I know him. It's plenty of people that the culture does know. So why is there anybody up here that we don't know? Why? Oh, they don't know you, Rankins. I'll be surprised. Y'all be surprised. There's no way I would have been up there and people be like, "Oh, who the heck is that guy?" No, they know me. They know exactly who I am.
I think it's time to have the
way better.
Time to have the conversation of Calico, DNA, Geechee, Twerk.
I agree.
That's exactly what I agree.
Time to have a conversation between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like what the? That's why we still here, y'all. 2 people at a time. Find a slot for a move on.
I agree with you. I'm about to say
More
Geechee and Calico. I'm about to say more Geechee and Calico.
But it sounds like to me.
Well, no, I have.
There's only 4 spots.
But we're bumping too. We're bumping out. We're bumping.
All right, so for
And then Jay Black, somebody was right. Where the heck is Jay Black? He's making them look stupid. Because you do realize when Jay Black comes in, he always says something that makes himself look smart. But every time he's not present, everybody start getting confused and saying random things. Right? So he got some kind of structure, just a little bit, some type of organization when Jay Black's around. So he's just making them look more dumb when he keep up leaving and going like. So that's gonna be his excuse. I wasn't there the whole time. That's not my plan. That's not my opinion. Like, all right.
we're bumping out Show Off as well as Kid Slade, right? So that leaves. I understand people got them in the top 10, but for now, for the sake of this, we got Twerk, Jazz, Miss Hustle, DNA, right? So that leaves for bumping out Show Off as well as Kid Slade, right? So that leaves.
What the? So bump 3. I must have missed when they bumped the heck out of Rosenberg, y'all. So I guess Show Off was 20th and Kid Slade was 19th. So they bumping both of them. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my pen and paper. They're confusing themselves and me. But I'm writing it down as I'm going. So there's no reason I should be confused or y'all saying the wrong things. Huh? Right. But it keeps happening. Where the heck is my pen? It keeps freaking happening. I'll join the conversation. Where my people at, man? I know it's late for the rank.
I understand people got them in the top 10, but for now, for the sake of this, we got Twerk, Jazz, Miss Hustle, DNA, Calico, and Geechee as like the names that can go in the next block. 2 of those names, theoretically, right?
Wait for Black.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Well, let's put everything else together.
Yeah.
So
So the remaining names I got are Twerk, Jazz.
You think I haven't? Stop it, Pancake guy. They don't reach. They need to reach out to me. The heck, I'm gonna reach out. Come on, stop. So to get Jay Black on a smaller platform. No, we need all the respected people where all the eyes at. The best people and where the eyes at. Not bring them down over here to me, little rankings. Like, come on, Pancake Guy. Even though that's a good promotional tool, like you should be my manager. But come on, man. Like, I'm not in it for that. I'm in it for the sport. Not in it for me. I'm in it for the sport, man. Trying to get this thing right.
Hustle, Calico, and Geechee. Those are the names that we have that are not the names that are
We're
voted
gonna
on.
have to order those.
I was anticipating Geechee to be on the panel, which he said he was going to be. So I didn't even have him on my list. So I didn't know what to do with him. But now that I know who's available to like rank,
I do think
Pancake Guy, you everywhere, right? Like you're literally everywhere. I see almost everybody. Who do you know? All of these guys with this panel? Pancake Guy. This is a comedy, y'all. That's literally everywhere that I see. That I be. I'm asking him because I told you the people I didn't know. I don't know how I don't know these people when I know so many bloggers. So I'm asking Pancake Guy, do you know these people? And I'm calling him Pancake Guy because he's been around for years, y'all. I know he got a different name and all that stuff, but I'm old school. Been around for years. Do you know? No, I don't know half of them. What? See what I'm saying, y'all? Makes no sense. There's no reason why the community shouldn't know who the heck these people are. Well, you got Hennymans, you got this person and that person, just people that we do know. Battle rappers. You think if you invite no, you can't. Yeah, that's just a compliment. Never mind that part, the battle rapper part. No, we're not doing battle rappers. Because I heard him say, oh, Geechee supposed to have been the battle rapper that's on there. What? Y'all gotta be kidding me. No way. I would have been spazzing even worse with Geechee up there. Like, no way. You know what's biasness with battle rappers. Stop that.
By the way, I'm gonna say this. Like, I think there should be like champion, like Hall of Fame. You know, Geechee would be Hall of Fame. I think if you win 2 champion of the year, Jones, like, you know what I'm saying, calendar year doesn't matter, but 2 in total, like you Hall of Fame. You're in the panel, bro. Winning twice is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Geechee just
He
was
has
on the
3.
phone with Jay Black. Like,
he has 3.
He's Tom Brady, bro.
It's just like, nigga, like that's a lot. That's a lot. I
he
mean,
just
you
was
were
on the phone
dominant.
with Black saying he was going to come.
You think about it.
Hey, yo.
Modern day battle rap started right like what, like 08, 09, some shit like that. To be a dominant person for 3
They act like they're debating and getting their list straight, y'all. Look at these side conversations. Tony Bro was talking like he's on Black Compass and everybody's in this Discord. And forget that we're freaking what we on Champion of the Year waiting for y'all to tell us who the next slot is. Like, that's what we're here for. He giving flowers to random stuff, Hall of Fame, this, that, and they having side conversations, y'all. Like, unorganized. What Jay Black be saying? Disgusting. Outrageous. I don't know if these are the words he be using, but he be spazzing saying words like trash, horrible, out of control. Right.
years since battle rap than what it is today.
I'ma bring the real niggas back, I'ma bring the real niggas back, I'ma bring
Okay.
I'ma bring the real niggas back, One stove, that's the real nigga trap, All the spices with
bases. Jay Black, some of these guys probably just the random fans that paid them call themselves bloggers. I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because the first dude you said, this is my first year on some major, like first year on a show. Never mind, y'all. Never mind. Salute to these guys. I told you it's not about the panel. If you have a strict enough criteria that you're going by, and if Anwar was there to moderate, because I'm blaming everything on Anwar, but if he was there to moderate, then it would have been better. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the criteria. That's the first part. You just got to strictly go by the criteria if we won't have no mishaps.
the real.
I think Geechee had a better year than Calico.
I disagree. When it comes to Geechee and Calico,
Oh my God, they would keep doing that. I think this random 2 names or 1 name, and then just that. Unless this is for the spot, this is a random dumb debate that we should not be having on camera, wasting Jay Black's B-roll or his freaking memory space. You know what I'm saying? It's random. Now I could be wrong. Could be spazzing for no reason. Who knows? But let's see.
we bumped down. We did the 2 bump down. We did it for you, Black.
Because why would click like, huh? because, like I just said, it's show off unless they bumped it down. It's show off, Kid, Clips, Snake, She. So why y'all talking about Calico? Like where y'all talking about 16th or 18th against Clips? Like
I'm about to say.
So all right. So we moved the list down, and now the talk is about to be about.
Well, tell him why y'all bump people down. He wasn't there.
Yeah, because
We said no. We already.
what do you mean? He's the reason that we bump people down. You just keep saying stupid stuff, bro. Remember, Jay Black named random 6 names. So he's trying to tell us that eventually we got to bump. He actually said that. I told y'all, eventually you're going to have to bump. And then walked out. So that's why when he came back in, we told him that we doing what you say, Jay Black. Tell him why we doing it. Because he want to know. Like, what are you talking about? We doing it because of him. See how I keep spazzing on this guy over here? We would end up fighting on to get him out of there or leave or kick me out. Like, no lie, I act like that, y'all. Like, I hate random talk. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Nah, man, let's stick to the script, bro. Stay focused, bro. I say that at work all the time. Like, I say that to my homies. Like, that's what I say, bro. That's what I do. For real, nigga. So they
There was 6 people left. All of us had those 6 people on the list.
They forgot Jay Black said the 6 people.
High up in those particular spots.
This nigga want to explain everything, even though it's already explained. This same guy right here with the little short freaking collar. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that little collars? Let's call it the collar, right?
So we did 2 bump downs to account for those 6 spots, which we were on the process of doing, but you had to handle.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like
Twerk,
Jazz, Hustle, DNA, Geechee, and
maybe you
Calico
do.
are about to be.
I don't wear suits.
And I feel like
Well, yeah, Hustle's way higher.
It's gonna be
I don't wear
Geechee
and Calico.
That white boy champion brought his shadow. Champion, bro. Who's the gunpowder? Who's that? Gunpowder Pat? It's crazy. It does look like Gunpowder Pat a little bit. No. We ain't gonna play Pat like that.
Geechee, Calico. Okay, Twerk, Geechee, Calico, DNA.
I think this discussion is Geechee and Calico. I think those are those. I think that's the discussion.
Yeah.
Yes, because that's how I got on my list. Even though the major list that we just made, Geechee and Calico, it's not even near. But let me make sure, y'all. Okay, so obviously Geechee and Calico. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm wrong sometimes. So Geechee and Calico supposed to be for the 14th spot, right? Now let me find out if that's the right information first before I go crazy.
Yes.
14th spot, right?
But you say you think Geechee has a better year than
Yeah,
Calico?
let's do this strength. Let's
get spicy in
Can
we talk about
really
cases
is.
first before we get to strength schedule? What was your? I was curious about your case really quick about Geechee over Calico.
I just feel out of the names you mentioned, Calico probably has the weaker resume out of Geechee, DNA,
Weaker
Twerk.
resume?
Like if you let's do it. We got this for a reason.
You mean like strength of schedule wise, or you mean like actual like criteria wise?
Criteria wise, I think out of everybody, Calico falls the show.
You mean like actual like criteria wise?
Criteria wise, I think resume out of Geechee, DNA,
Weaker
Twerk.
resume?
Like if you let's do it. We got this for a reason.
You mean like strength of schedule wise, or you mean like actual like criteria wise?
Strength and schedule wise or criteria wise, like what? That's what I'm saying. Why are y'all just saying stupid? What? What are you talking about? Resume. He said resume. What else could that mean? I told you when y'all say strength and schedule, y'all want to pick everything behind the strength and schedule like it don't mean his resume, how good his resume was. That's all that means. Duh. But he says that, and what you mean, this way or that? Like, bro, just stop trying to confuse Polo. He gets confused fast enough. Let him just talk. I don't know why y'all want him to explain, like, who is he in a debate with? I thought the only time that you be arguing your point is when you're in debate with somebody else. This person says this rapper, like he should be debating against the pet, whatever old boy name is right here at the beginning. I don't know his name, but the black dude right here on the left, front left.
Criteria wise, I think out of everybody, Calico falls the shortest. If we go through the criteria, I think Calico will fall the shortest.
That's interesting. I don't know about that. That's interesting.
So let's do it then.
Geechee categories, Geechee cow categories.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
So wait, can you run down Calico resume?
I can do it for you. He had
Chess,
He had about
one
30
rounder
rounds.
against Fonz, easy to block captain, Charlie Clips, and DNA.
DNA light work.
One rounder against Fonz, easy.
I can do it for you. He had
Chess,
He had about
one
30
Calico. So he made a statement and said Calico got the least resume or the least strength of schedule or criteria. He said a lot of things, but pretty much saying strength of schedule wise, he got the least amount of opponents. His opponents is not the best, right? So here's the names, y'all. See what Polo's talking about. I don't know. He might be right.
Calico resume.
I can do it for you. He had
Chess,
He had about
one
30
rounder
rounds.
against Fonz, easy to block.
Chess. Okay. He won that. He won that because he was throwing up kind of default. That's a good name. One Randall versus Fonz, they say. Yeah, I remember that. It was a good battle, but one round.
I can do it for you. He had
Chess,
He had about
one
30
rounder
rounds.
against Fonz, easy to block captain.
Easy to block cat. Yeah, easy got him. But easy up and coming. They're gonna consider him as good because he's up and coming. So I see how they do. I'm trying to go by their criteria, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He hot. So yeah, that's a good name.
Then Charlie Clips and
Charlie Clips. Like what the heck is Polo talking about? How you got Chess, easy to black captain, and Charlie Clips on your resume, and he's beating out who? He's the bottom at what list? Like now, name the other resumes. Like, come on, what are you talking about, Polo? There's no way that's right, y'all, because that's a heavy resume. Clips, Chess, Easy, Fonz. Easy and Fonz are two of the hottest guys, up and comers. Chess is super respected. Might as well call him like right at top tier. And then you talking about the legend Clips, like
DNA.
you're doing too much because you just woke up. Mommy's in the room with you. Yeah, she's in your room. And bye, sir. You just woke up. Wake up first before you stand up, start rambling. Close my door. It's okay. She's in there. Use the bathroom. Go back to bed, sir. What are you talking about? Daddy take care, y'all. But not Daddy take care. Daddy duties. Son just woke up in the middle of the night talking about where mommy at. She's in your room with you.
DNA.
Okay, what?
DNA, right? Another heavy name. Like what? That's a crazy resume, y'all. But okay, go.
What's Geechee's?
It was
All right, Geechee got Mike P 1 round, frac compliment battle, clean
Ngeechi's, Mike P.
paper,
Hold up.
Jazz. All right, you got
I'm about to take out right now. Take shift on that. I don't want to say it. I don't want to do it with the mark. I'm looking for a pen real quick. Though. I want to do it with my mark. I ain't got time. Yeah, thank you. No, no. Oh, boy. Come here. Let me do this. Say Calico, Fonz, Chess, Clips, Chess.
captain, Charlie Clips, and DNA.
DNA light work.
Okay, and what names?
What's Geechee's?
It was
All right, Geechee got Mike P 1 round, frac compliment battle, clean paper, Jazz the Rapper.
I'm not doing the first two, y'all. I'm only writing down respectable names.
Okay, and what names?
What's Geeche's?
It was
All right, Geechee got Mike P 1 round,
We definitely that don't count. I didn't count the Fonz one.
frac compliment
Grant, no.
battle, clean paper.
Clean paper, we count that as Geechee. That's debatable. That's kind of like clean is like saying Chess a little bit. Nah, Chess is even heavier than clean too. Still not.
Jazz
heavy.
the Rapper.
Jazz the Rapper. as iffy because it's a girl, but I can kind of see Jazz. I can kind of see Jazz being heavy, but she a female and I don't really count. But they counting it, so okay, Jazz. All right, Jazz. We gonna say Jazz is like Clips, I guess, right? Clips with DNA.
True foe.
True foe, right?
Hollow the Don.
And he lost them.
Disaster.
Hollow the Don, 1 round battle, right? Or that 1 round? No. Geechee and Hollow. How did that go? I don't hardly remember that battle. Hollow and Geechee. I think Hollow got him, right? I think it was debatable. No, I'm starting to remember a little bit. But that name, we doing the names. I forget who won the loss, but this all resume, wins and losses, and how good they are. That's a resume to me. But yeah, Hollow. Okay, so he did match the Clips and he matched the DNA. I ain't bet.
Murder Mook.
Yeah, Murder Mook. Yeah, his schedule better. Geechee got the better schedule over Cali.
Rosenberg Raw.
Sound like a lot of names.
They both have names though. I was just trying to say like.
Nah, but Geechee's over it. Yeah, respectfully.
Murder Mook.
It depends on what you do with Jazz. If you don't count Jazz for real, which most people will, then Geechee does got over it. But now, like resume wise, like so it's close, but I edge it to Clips. Geechee. But then his wins and losses is involved too. And Calico beat Chess. The people saying he beat Fonz. I'm not sure what they're saying about the DNA battle. I forgot. And they said it was debatable with Clips. A lot of people got him winning that one too. And they got Geechee losing a lot. A lot. He lost almost all his battles.
For sure.
They just named.
We just said Hollow
Disaster, Hollow.
No, I get it.
Murder Mook, Disaster, Hollow.
I understand that. I understand
No,
they both have names, so I don't want to like. It's not a clip like
They got names, but he got
Geechee has
names.
names. 100%.
Calico got names. Geechee got Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, he got 3. Yeah, exactly.
She literally went on a Mount Rushmore tour, bro.
It's
So
crazy
strength
'cause
of
I feel
schedule
like-
is 1 for Geechee.
I feel like Geechee has like the Mount Rushmores, but then Calico has like the actual people that are going to be on the list that he's battled. That's the dynamic that. But I understand like the actual people that are going to be. I feel like Geechee has like the Mount Rushmores, but then Calico has like the actual people that are going to be on the list that he's battled. That's the dynamic that. But I understand it. I understand it. Like, so that's why I think that it's not that much of a. That's not that much of a, like a split because like when you look at Calico, have it easy on the SM, and also having DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I will say I still give Geechee. I still give Geechee the strength of schedule edge. I still do, but I still think that like
That don't mean nothing. That don't.
It's not as much like 1 for Geechee.
Geechee got all Mount Rushmore. Like
We
these
got
people
Geechee.
that's above name. They not listed.
We got Geechee. We can move on. We got Geechee.
Oh, so we got Geechee. So is Calico on this?
No, I'm saying for the
Okay, okay. So
Impact. Geechee or Calico last year?
Geechee.
Consistency.
Calico.
He's supposed to have been just elaborating why he think Geechee got more than Calico or anybody else, right? He said Geechee and Calico. So he was just supposed to further elaborate on that. But now they're going into the flags up and down trying to find somebody a spot, y'all. They get confused a lot. It's because of Anwar, they don't got no moderator. If I was there, I'd be like, wait, that's not where we was at. We was right here. You know what I'm saying? So they just skipped over a part, whatever. And Jay Black, not a good moderator because he just helped them skip the part. This is not where we're supposed to be at. But let's go.
Calico.
Yeah.
Geechee's second versus Hollow. Geechee's third versus Mook. Like there's lapses
Jazz
where he
Rapper
just
battle,
not.
with all
Jazz
due
the rapper.
respect.
Like there's lapses where he just not. That's close. That's close.
Geechee.
Just not.
Or go in.
Like there's lapses
Jazz
where he
Rapper
just
battle,
not.
with all
Jazz
due
the rapper.
respect.
Like there's lapses where he just not.
I don't know, y'all.
That's close. That's close.
Geechee.
3 going Geechee.
I mean, no, Geechee for the 1 round.
Let's discuss his moments. What are the moments for both?
Let's talk about it.
The pretty much when he pretty much had like counter-writing situation with Chess. Look at me battling Scotty Beeman. Like I think that right there, his first round against Easy, you know what I'm saying, setting it off on
Philly
SM,
joint, yeah.
a headline or whatever. I would concede that Geechee has more.
Moments. Yeah.
I would concede and say Geechee has more moments, 100%. He has more moments.
So
For sure.
we don't got to defend. We don't got to defend. Go ahead. Next one.
Material.
Calico.
Performance.
Calico. Because there's not full cleanliness performances. Because the Shaq's performance wasn't that good.
We gotta be careful with what we call good and not good. Because like I get it, maybe that battle was a bit underwhelming, but it is not bad. It's not a bad Chaz. It's not a bad Geechee.
Yeah, like that's so bad.
It's a main event.
It's definitely good, both. Yeah. And it makes them cringe, all the battle rappers. When y'all say things like bad or good, underwhelming, yeah, you can use a word like that because that's kind of like personal. You expect something like, but you can't call it trash and bad and all that. Like, come on, man. But y'all use say a lot of stuff like that. Like, who the heck are you?
Right? So it has a standard to live up to.
That's why you shouldn't even judge stuff like that. If it's not within that same battle, like overall, like, nah, this shouldn't be part of the criteria performance. Part of the criteria. Like, I don't like that.
I think material.
Say your part.
They rapped about like fucking each other. There's a bunch of ridiculous stuff. That was not a good battle.
Why? I didn't know he had a helium voice. What? He sound like this the whole time? Like he just freaking something like what? I'm like, come on, man. I mean, I was wondering, right, why they didn't respect this dude. I see why. His voice sound crazy.
That was the third round. We're talking about third round.
And Tony Bro, look at Tony Bro, y'all. Look.
Performance right now. I got one for
Geechee Cal.
Yeah.
Two for Geechee.
How does somebody
Can I get a
how do you even debate?
third for Geechee anywhere? No.
Yeah, I got Geechee
So
too.
it's tied then, 3-3.
Let's go.
I have Geechee over Cal.
But even if it's tied, I feel like the ones that Geechee wins is like by like a higher margin. The ones we're talking about.
Disaster versus Geechee Gotti.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I got Geechee.
Yeah, I got Geechee.
Despite the
This is for 16.
You feel like you paying homage? That's what you saying?
No.
Don't matter.
I think Geechee, even you know what's crazy? Even though with him having a under 500 record,
Sure.
the fact that he's still able to have.
All right. Who had a better year, y'all? Geechee or Calico? What you should go by is clear. Just the strength and schedule is good. Yeah. See who had the better opponents. Like I said, Geechee got the better opponents, but he got the most losses. He got more losses. Clearer losses. More people saying that he lost these battles. Like, he literally got destroyed by Mook. If it's to toss up who's closer, he edged that, but then he got mad losses. So clearly Calico did have a better year. Wins and losses, right? That's important. It should be the most important. When you say better year, better, how else are you going to know if something's better if they don't got more wins or less losses? Huh? Like, y'all sound freaking stupid. Calico easily had a better year. Right? In terms of wins and losses. They're close in terms of names. Hey, it's the Geechee. Calico. Like, we're not doing that, y'all. Geechee got smoked. And he got arguably beat by even Jazz. Stop that.
Like these monumental.
Calico didn't get smoked. What are we arguing about?
Impeccable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I almost definitely
He gave Bizzo credit for that.
It's because they got artists up.
Give him credit for that.
Yeah.
But no, I'm giving credit for that.
I mean, it's simple when you make it simple. It makes it hard when they try to, okay, strength is good. I mean, when they say stuff like impact, moments, and then they start getting a little iffy. You know what I'm saying? But it's clear who had the better year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's clear. Calico. like for what they like, unless you would say money too. You know what I'm saying? If money, like them personally, Calico and Geechee, in their minds is about wins and losses if they any type of competitor. And then maybe money and business, or business and money first, and then the competition second. It's one of the two. You know what I'm saying? But it's important to them to win, and then maybe how much money they got in it. So Geechee might say, "Oh yeah, I won because I got more money than Calico," but we don't know that part. We don't. Neither do we care. So the only thing we should be saying who's better or worse is their wins or losses, who they battle, and then they win or lose against them. And why are we saying all this other stuff? Calico, clear, you guys. But then I'm hearing, oh, I got Geechee, I got Geechee, I got Geechee, because y'all mixed everybody up. And then you had Jay Black say, Disaster and Geechee, Disaster and Geechee. Like, confused people. There's one battle. Okay, he won it, maybe. All right, cool. So he wins this off that. All right. But Chess, Calico beat Chess. Unless you're saying Disaster is just, what is Disaster? Yes, Disaster's top 20, y'all. He is. Hold up. Is he top 20? Let me make sure real quick, y'all. Pretty sure he's top 20, Disaster. But it's not like he top 5 or best battle rapper ever, or God, like you can consider him God tier legend, something like that, because his how long he been in. But nah, in the rankings, nah. I mean, Disaster ain't the best battle rapper. Like, come on, y'all. Like, I got my money on, like, Chess can beat Disaster in his A1 game. Like, Disaster can beat him too. But nah, it's not like Disaster just gonna kill Chess. Like, come on. But so Jay Black did that for no reason, just to trick everybody, make him pick whoever the heck he wanted to pick. Right? Right. We know what's going on.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. You saying you only got Geechee losing 3 battles? Which battles is that? Did he beat Jazzy?
Right?
He definitely lost the move, no matter what you think of talking about.
I haven't been like
Rosenberg beat him too, which is sad. He lost against the A-Ward too. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like, unless those 3 I just said, because those battles is clear. Domio.
I'm beating clean. You beat that, whatever, both at whatever. It's debatable.
I just came out. That was clear.
Beat Disaster.
I had him moving Jazz.
Lost the move.
It's debatable, but I can see you having Jazz beat him.
I don't think you can argue the Hollow battle. I think Geechee won the third.
I'm losing that battle.
Not me.
It's debatable. Like, I can't really 1,000% remember it, y'all. But I kind of like, I'm thinking that I know it's debatable. I know because I think I had Geechee winning, me personally. But it's debatable. A lot of people in my chat, because we rank everything. So I remember people saying Hollow, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember him having a good first. You know what I'm saying? But I think I still had Geechee lose. That's just me. That's my own thing. I don't remember the consensus though, or the overall. I just kind of remember mine a little bit, bits and pieces. So I'm just gonna cast it as debatable, but it's how I resume though. Yeah. He did good.
Not me. And that's that person on that panel.
Yeah, even here's my thing. I had Geechee.
I had Geechee too.
It's debatable. It's debatable because one person out of 8 people.
Oh, that's a different year. Oh wait, Truffaut, Jazz, Mook, A-Ward was in 2021. So what are they talking about? I mean, he definitely battled Mook. Oh, you talking about? Oh no, Geechee. No, Geechee battled him 2022. Like, what are you talking about, Domio? Domio, really? And then in the tournament, he lost to Truffaut. What are you talking about, bro? Are you trying to confuse me? Or maybe he just misspoke real quick. Hold on, let me give him a second, y'all. Maybe he changed it from 3 to saying these are the 4 battles that he lost. Oh, I mean, he said just those 3, and then A-Ward was in 2021. Oh. So what about, what's the other one I just named? What about Rosenberg? You had him beating Rosenberg. I just said another one too, y'all. And you had him beating Hollow too, right? He had him beating Rosenberg and Hollow. I think I just said one more, another one too. Fred, what up, bro?
What? Okay, fine. Even if you want to say like he's not under 500, I still think that like
He definitely lost the true fall. Almost forgot that. Yeah. So that's 5. That I named 4, so that's 5. Yeah. He lost 5 battles, but Chaz. I don't want to pick too much. I'm just gonna say 4. I don't want to put another one on him. I might have said.
Again, I couldn't name a performance better than what.
Hey man, Geechee ain't been doing nothing different this year, even the last couple of years. He's having a close battle with high competitors. That's all it is.
Yeah, like
Exactly. I feel like
all right.
It's not losing side by the votes.
Yeah, I edge Hollow in a second.
He lost 4 caffeine votes.
it was 3-1 into performance, and we had.
I mean, that's a big difference, sir. We're talking about resumes here. Geechee ain't been doing nothing no different. You mean, like, who knows what you mean? Because he's at least making him debatable. He got clear losses. So how you not doing nothing no different? Now, are they giving him big names? Sure. Resume wise, like strength of schedule, sure. But nah, he losing. I've been saying he been losing. But I bet because I be having them. I admit that they debatable. So yes, he be going up in the rankings, yes. But debatable losses though, y'all. So I don't be counting him as much as y'all, like for our champion of the year. Like, nah, he lost. Y'all know that. I say that every year, like, nah, he be losing, y'all. But he does make it debatable. And then this year it is. So maybe you're right, friends. He ain't doing nothing no different. He's still losing. It's just the people saying he's losing this year instead of like I've been saying. So yeah, you're actually right.
You know, like he lost the Jazz on the caffeine vote. He lost the Troop on the caffeine vote. He lost the Hollow on the caffeine vote. He lost the Move on the caffeine vote.
I ain't mad at Joe Hollow. A-Ward had to be last year, right? Because he battled him twice, right? Once 2021 and then again last year, right? Like, didn't he battle him back to back 2 years in a row?
4 times. But at least two is not clear. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How about this? I get it. Trupo got the judge waiting, but if Polo changes his mind, they don't talk about Trupo's year. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit was a split decision.
You can see how French felt some type of way about that judgment, Polo. You can see it on his face. You can see it.
Yeah.
And the true foe, he right because it's just judged because he actually won that battle to me too. No, but I think overall in the rank is true edge. But I me personally,
we got a battle. We got a battle.
He was this close to picking Geechee.
No, I ain't gonna front.
I had Geechee winning that battle.
That shit was like this for me. So like,
do not forget, Truffaut messed up the third round. He damn near fumbled the pack. Like,
Truffaut thought he lost.
Prior to that battle, he would win the fan vote. Like, I wouldn't believe you.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I remember. I don't know why we talking about this really. Oh yeah, resume, right. The Oregon resume. It's supposed to be Polo and this dude right here. This dude is a nerd that got mean. Like his face look mean all the time, y'all. Like, do this dude smile? What's up with him? Like, yeah, bro, you glad to be there now? I'm just tired, Rangers. Leave me alone, right?
But what are we discussing? He won. Truffaut.
No, but the point is, like, split. It's a loss. It's a loss. But put context on it. He's not getting killed. He's not only battle he got killed in, I would say, is the Move battle.
Yeah, but is this Geechee and Cal for 16? Is that what we're doing right now?
16. See, that's what I'm saying. I was confused. What happened to 14? Because y'all mind y'all. She had like who we bumping more people. I hold it down, Rankings. Let's just listen.
Yeah,
they so confused. At 16, we had 14, bro.
I just want to get that out of the way because I feel like he should get a little unfair treatment.
But friends, to your point, to back up, well, actually, maybe not even back up.
Wait,
Like
real quick,
the wins. Yeah, go ahead.
Because you said the gaps, right? I think the gaps in consistency is a thing that you can talk about. I think the gaps in like material is something you can talk about too. So that's why I'm saying like it's split, but I don't want to use the argument of gaps because there's gaps in between both, and I feel like now it just comes down to what we prefer. And I feel like
for the record, I have him losing a handful of these battles, but
now it just comes down to what we prefer. What are you talking about? Where's Anwar? It's not what y'all prefer. Y'all just did a vote. If somebody got the tallies of the vote, somebody just won. Like, unless y'all just said it was a tie. It ain't no dang tie. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all just said it was a tie. Y'all probably did say it was a tie, but y'all nobody was keeping up with the tally. So it ain't no tie. What you talking about? There's no way it could be a tie, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not buying the tie. Tally up the points. Tell us who won. It's too late for that, rankings. I'm just telling them for next time, y'all. They could be structured.
I can also acknowledge that they're not clear losses.
I think we're wasting debate time on this.
Yeah, let's just put it to a vote.
Oh, at the end of that debate, you wasting debate time.
But I already said my vote. I had Geechee ahead of Calico.
Got Geechee ahead of Calico.
Yeah, I have Geechee. Oh, I put the wrong list up. I got Geechee. I mean, so
Calico
Calico
16.
So
Calico 16 and Geechee 15
Yes.
for right now.
Yes, yes.
This one just said yes for nothing.
So Calico 16 and Geechee 15
Yes.
for right now.
Yes, yes.
Calico 15. So it's not Snake or She there. It's Calico. And then 15, Geechee. Not She or Snake. Geechee. I told you I didn't really know who they had at 15 or 16, Snake or She, because Tony Bro was slick and pushed him down. So I think She was at 15, but now he's not even there anymore. It's Geechee. And then Snake was at 16, but there ain't nowhere. It's Calico. They all got the same list as me, so I don't know. Did they scribble out those numbers like I just did and pick these names they just said, or what? Like, because it's supposed to be an argument right now. Like, wait, what happened to She? What happened to, like I just said, Snake? Like,
That's cool with that. That's crazy. You can revisit.
81.
So that means that Geechee. That means.
if you want to pause,
But that means Geechee's at 15.
Geechee.
Okay.
Geechee champion.
Can I talk that shit? Can I talk that shit?
we put up the official one right there, y'all. Oh my God, that ain't even what they were saying. What the heck Kid Chaos come from? I don't even remember nothing about Kid Chaos. I did remember him saying his name, but he got in a slot. It's crazy. That is not how my list was. What just happened? So no show off, no Rosenberg Raw, no Kid Slade. What the? What happened to Kid Slade show off in Rosenberg Raw? The list was already graded. They just did all that for no reason, you guys.
Can I talk that shit? Cause I can walk that shit. I don't really care
You just take the facts? What we doing with that? We doing on the drops or not?
Back, ladies.
That was smart of you, Domio. So you right and wrong. Like we both right there, right? You know what I'm saying? Both years. Had it in the year you talking about, dropped in the year I'm talking about. I think they do it on drops though. Yeah, whatever battles dropped in that year. I mean, I'd do that too.
Ladies and gentlemen, and it's award time. It's award time. We got a special award. We got something different this year that we created.
I forgot the list changed. Hold on, let me make the list just changed right before our eyes. So I got to get another paper and write a whole new list. They changed the whole list. Champion. Y'all think I'm lying? No, look. 20 Rosenberg, show off 19, Kid Slade 18, Clips 17, Snake Eyes 16, She 15. Look, is that what y'all see right there? No, right? So they literally just changed the list in front of our eyes, y'all. You think I just made that up? What I just told y'all? Huh? Did I just made that up, or was I writing down what they were saying? Right? Like, come on, y'all. Let's not be real stupid here. Let's call it how we see it. Let's call it how we see it, y'all. They just changed the list right in front of our eyes. Like we're not gonna catch it. That's the sneakiest part. Like we didn't just hear them. Like we're not watching the video. I'm following them. They think we stupid, y'all. They really think battle rap fans is dumb.
Get out.
It's freaking
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and it's award time.
Right.
Can walk it out.
We got so bad I can write that whole thing. Snake. Snake. Sheep. Calico. Gucci.
Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, and it's award time. It's award time. We got a special award. We got something different this year that we created amongst it.
This dummy like shaking my head. J Black said, J Black did all that debating and then picked up whatever list he had. Oh, this is J Black's list.
The Champion Gold executives. Shout out to these brothers and sisters. They pooled their funds together along with me to add additional award. I'm gonna let you go ahead and knock this one off, Tito. Part of me.
Appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Throw some props and shout out to everybody here as well. I got a little write up here to talk about not only what the award is, but all that stuff. So this award, voted on and funded solely by the executives of Champion Gold, acknowledges a veteran artist who demonstrates their ability to compete with today's talent. The recipient of this award is an artist with at least 10 active years of the competition and at least one 3-round battle in 2022. During their performances, they put their timeless style and generational talent on display. And this can be an evolution of their approach, a return to form, or even putting on a career level performance this late into their career. So mainly this is an opportunity for us as executives and fans to acknowledge and give flowers to people who shape battle rap. Now, with that in mind, the recipient of this year's award and the inaugural award can be summarized with one word: dominance. Throughout their career, they demonstrated the ability to clearly beat their opponents more than almost any other artist in battle rap. At one time, they even had a 3-year-long run of wins in quality battles that considered one of the most dominant runs of all time.
It's a good round. Keep going.
In 2020,
Who is this? Dominant runs. Who had some crazy runs, y'all? Math. Clips. Wow. Danny. Let me hear these accolades again. I'm gonna try to guess real quick. Oh, wait. I'm listening too close.
this can be an Ushino.
I was just thinking of the freaking Grammys, like, huh? Just went to a award ceremony, but they've been doing it, but it kind of threw me off real quick. But hold on, let me listen.
And at least one 3-round battle in 2022. During their performances, they put their timeless style and generational talent on display. And this can be an evolution of their approach, a return to form, or even putting on a career level performance this late into their career. So mainly this is an opportunity for us as executives and fans to acknowledge and give flowers to people who shape battle rap.
Yeah.
And with that in mind,
I just rewind for nothing. There's no way I can guess off that. Just talking, right? All right, come on.
the recipient of this year's award and the inaugural award can be summarized with one word: dominance. Throughout their career, they demonstrated the ability to clearly beat their opponents more than almost any other artist in.
There gotta be Clips. Clips definitely got the most clear wins, bro. Cause he went on like he used to body niggas. So yeah, when you go down his resume, this gotta be Clips. That's
battle rap. At one time, they had a 3-year-long run of wins in quality battles that considered one of the most dominant runs of all time.
It's a good round. Keep going.
In 2022, with a single battle, they put on a masterclass of performance, crowd control, and material.
Yeah, that's Yoshi G.
He is considered one of the greatest performers and all-around battlers of all time.
1,000%.
For his performance against Real Sick at Gnome 12, the inaugural champion.
Real Sick. Oh, best day. Best day. Rest in peace, best day. Rest in peace, Pat Stay.
Being Gold Executive Vanguard Award goes to K. Shine.
Shine. Definitely went on the run. He's real sick this year. He don't got the most clear wins, y'all. K-Shine, who the heck he beating clear? Oh yeah, he was bodying niggas when that run with the YK. You know, he went on. Now Clips got like that's good accolades. Salute to K-Shine. Thought it was Clips, then I thought it was Pat Stay, but because they're real sick, but I forgot they said this year with the real sick. Rest in peace, Pat.
So we got the wrestling too.
Salute to K-Shine. He was wild. Hey, salute to K-Shine for winning 2 awards. He most definitely won an award on my channel for rappers spending out in terms of the same dominance that I spoke about. He dominated 3 of the criteria in terms of having the best performance, best collection of performances, and best performances ranked in the top 3 with his performances against DNA, A-Verb, and JC all time. So
he's just giving out money.
He's just getting winning money. You know what I'm saying? He's a happy camper.
Money
so
big giving
shout out
out.
to him.
But we thought about a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? We talked about a lot of names, but we've just felt that K-Shine really showed that like in case I don't know why some of y'all did, but in case y'all forgot, he one of them ones.
Yeah, that's a fact.
K-Shine one of them ones. So
that's a fact.
Yeah, man. So we back at it. Well, actually, speaking of K-Shine, let's go ahead and talk about number 14.
Oh yeah. Oh, but let's just go through this one.
Go through this one more time.
So we got at number 20 is Kid Chaos. Number 19, Charlie Clips. 18, Snake Eyes. 17, Sheet Happens. And 16, Calico. 15, Geechee. And no one is still safe. They can be bumped off. They can be moved up. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's called
So he didn't go on commercial break and do his edit skills and throw that lineup up. He was with everybody else, periodically leaving and coming back in. This Jay Black, y'all, leaving, coming back in, and somehow came up with that same list that was edited. I told y'all, we're just going by Jay Black's list. If that's not enough proof, right there. Let me say it again. I was just going by the list of what everything they were saying. I was putting it on my paper, and I just told y'all what the list was, right? This list that popped up on the screen is probably some list that I thought was some list that, okay, after all the hoopla and all the editing is done, we had to organize it and came up with that. But no, this is the exact same list just Jay Black just said. Man, y'all don't understand. You got to say things 3 times over here, y'all. I'm about to cut off the video, bro. I know the whole list is Jay Black's, y'all. Please comment. Come on, Fred. Do you got time to pull up? Am I tripping? Yes or no? Y'all just followed this whole thing. How the heck does Jay Black got this exact list of all that stuff we just said? How you got Kid Chaos with an add Kid Chaos? How Snake went from 17 to 18? Huh? On Jay Black's list. But on everybody else's list was something different. Like what? Jay Black wouldn't even deal when Tony Bro tried that slick stuff and moved him down. I mean, maybe he was there at the time. I'm just throwing that out. But Jay Black have left periodically, y'all. I keep saying, look at Jay Black. He keep leaving, y'all. How did he get the list so...
Structuring the list to get out the best quality one that we can conjure up here.
So 14, I'm going to bring up for the 4th time, Get Money, Drink Water, DNA at 14 is my proposal.
Speaking of K-Shine, I'm going to bring him up for the 4th time, DNA. Like what? Oh, they consider 2 and 2 partners? Okay, went over my head. I'm going to leave you alone on that one, Yellow Tie. That had to be what you mean, because they was partners, right?
I think it's his time too. I think he had a great year, especially with he's got some top heavy stuff. Beating Hollow Clear in the fashion that he did is a super great win. beating official, although the battle quality isn't the best, beating official clear at that on a big event has to stand for something. And out of everybody through the Lightwork situation, even though, Lightworks don't, we've talked about rank less, DNA had a lot of great work in there, beating Calico.
And his is unquestionable, by the way. No, there's a lot of rumors and actual facts that the Lightwork battle has been rehearsed and reshot. For DNA, he didn't contain that.
Yeah, no discrepancies. So great year. Even some nice little local league ventures, man. So I think that he has a good all around year, and I think 14 is a great spot for him.
I'm not mad at that.
I like DNA at 14.
I'll take that. See, it's less arguing at these levels. Like, look how smooth.
It actually should be more arguments, but that's neither here nor there. But okay, this is not how they set the other spots, y'all. I keep telling y'all, they keep changing the ways that they set in these spots. It look like, okay, name, DNA, right. Now let's look on everybody's list. On the visible one, the top 20 that y'all said y'all have, look down on it. Where the heck is DNA at? Why ain't that the first thing they're doing, y'all? Tell me. Because they ain't got no list rankings. Right. But they keep looking down at something. Huh? So create one real quick. Time out, everybody. Let's get a list. Or let's all go by at least Jay Black's list. Hey, Jay Black, text everybody the list. Or go to Kinko's. What's the place that you print out things? Yeah. Go there and get some copies, bro. Come on now. What are we doing? Look how fast. Fast. DNA number 14. Oh, he better not end up at 14. If it's so fast to put him in 14, then he obviously belong higher. That's almost common sense, y'all. Like literally, I don't got time to explain to y'all why, but that's common sense. If y'all could just put him in 14 that fast, that easy, everybody, yeah, that means he should be higher. But let's see if he stays at 14.
Fine with DNA right there. Oh, Frank's about to say something, Frank? Calico 16.
Calico 16.
France, you got something to say?
Does that mean
at number 13? I got I got him a little high, but I got Twerk.
So we all agree. I have Twerk as well, but we all agree that Twerk is above DNA.
Yes.
What you gonna do, Rankins? They looked at their visible list, and Twerk is above DNA. So that's why they say yes. Forget there's no arguments to be made. If I was there, y'all, I would say let's just make sure for the fans, y'all. Stop going so fast. Let's just make sure for the fans, DNA's fans, regular fans. Like, let's make sure that we just want to put somebody over somebody else. Because we've been arguing and debating everybody else's spots. Yeah. Kicking people out, all type of things. How do we all agree that fast of some people that's right beside each other in the list? 11 and 12, 12 and 13. They just had a better year. Just like that. I'm confused.
You want to say something?
I want the criteria. I do want to criteria.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. I want to do criteria. Yo, pull me up. I'm on the screen yard. All right, bet. Yeah, we need to see them lists ASAP. Right.
Yeah. What's up, Brody?
We need to see them lists ASAP. They're invisible. I get it.
Hey, bro, they're going crazy right now. And just like you said, bro, the higher up we go, the more debate, not the less. It's the more debate. We getting closer to the end. I didn't want to spend time debating who made 19 and 20 for 2 hours, but then debate who made 1 for 3 minutes. That's why Shotgun Suge mad at their ass right now. That's why he mad as fuck at their ass right now, bro. He should be, because if you spend more time talking about niggas that made 19 and 20 or honorable mention only, then you spend who made 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a problem.
DNA in New Jersey Twerk got their spots fast 9. Wait, hold up. We got one person saying it right now. Wait, let me make sure.
I would like to have some dialogue.
Let's talk. Go ahead. You got the mic, right?
I wonder how this is gonna go when Jay Black tried to hurry up and push the narrative of Twerk being this low. Right. This fast. Just push it. Like, it's just pin them at this spot. I told you, if you can put somebody in a spot this easy, y'all, they actually belong farther. I'm not saying that these two belong high, but if that was the case, they belong higher. Like, how do you just put them in a spot that high, like 14? Like, and there's so many debates before this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that.
Hey, Rain. And DNA had a crazy year. They sleep. He had a crazy year.
That's why it's so easy to put him in. But they say New Jersey Twerk had a better year than him. Oh my God!
I don't know if that's true though. I don't actually know if that's true.
We're about to see if that's true right now. France?
Yeah.
I think that with Twerk has.
Wait a minute. We got the stat guy here. You say you want to do the criteria, so let's start with the resume. Shut your mouth.
5 3-round battles.
4 3-round battles.
4 3-round battles, excuse me. And I think
1
that
1-rounder.
And I think that I can give him the edge because we just mentioned that like DNA has 2 3-round battles, like full length, and he has those 3 light works. So that's slightly below the 3-round battle situation.
Yes.
So if we're gonna take that, then I could.
That too. He know the resume too. Even though he's not saying the name, we're just throwing this off. We need to strengthen the schedule, so we actually need the names of these guys. You're trying to be so smart, but France actually got the names for us to help everybody.
Yeah.
So like I said before, shut the heck up.
Probably edge Twerk over DNA in that regard. It seems like the actual
That's your answer. Next, like
competitive aspect in terms of like full length. But if we're doing criteria, it may be a close discussion. So I'm not opposed to doing criteria.
I don't think it's a close discussion.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be close either.
I don't even think it's time for Twerk, but I can sit here and talk. I don't think it's time.
Right, but since Jay Black is saying, Jay Black is trying to push that this is where they're gonna be. I wonder what list is he going by. Did you peep how Jay Black got the exact same list as this edited list at the end? Did you peep that? How the heck did that happen, Fred?
Hey, every time Jay Black leave out the room, he must be going to negotiate with battle rappers for spots in the champion. Every time he keep leaving out the door.
How the heck that happened? Hey, come on, man, stop freaking playing with us, yo. That don't even make no freaking sense, Jay Black. There's no way you can have that same list. That list didn't exist. Like, oh man. And some people I know is flying over your head what I'm saying, y'all. I ain't the type, man. I said it 3 times. We definitely not
Twerk. And I feel like people saying that it's time to Twerk right now.
Jay Black's cheating. This whole list is Jay Black's. Just know I know that. Guaranteed.
That's a fact.
You already tell them as we move up. What is it?
What do you think? You got A-Ward?
Go ahead, Black. Go ahead.
I didn't say I got A-Ward. Where you come from? You good?
We got 13. We got 13.
Is A-Ward year better than Twerk's? Let's go. Criteria.
Already.
What?
So skip over if DNA and Twerk's thing. We just got to get 3 people spots quick. So
we're going to put A-Ward in the 13th, and then you want to debate A-Ward versus A-Ward for 13th.
Nah, bro.
You don't care.
No, I'm saying this because I know how to tango.
For you to be the one to bring him up.
Huh?
Except for you to be the one that bring him up.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my God! Why do y'all keep doing this nerd things?
Hey, bro, that's the thing. You know how in a battle when niggas be taking all their jacket and stuff, and everybody This thing like they thing of that. Like this crazy.
Why are they doing that though? Well, it should be at least a punchline. Like, what are they doing?
What we doing?
I'm not serious. And then I wonder how serious y'all gonna take it next year when the battle rappers coming out flipping on y'all dumb selves for playing with their names. Huh? I wonder how serious and laughing y'all gonna be next year. Right, y'all better take it more serious or you're gonna look like clowns again. Right. The heck is so dang funny. Yeah. If I was the moderator, hold it down.
Yeah, hold it the hell down.
Like, what are we doing? I told y'all would hate me, bro. I don't play no games. You better joke between the seriousness. Yeah, you can have a joke if you're serious still. You know what I'm saying? We not about to take it and make it go left. Nah, structure.
Natalie. Yeah. Right there when you said it.
Oh yeah,
right there when you said it. Right there when you said it.
I mean, I got Twerk, A-Ward, and Fonz around the same.
I have A-Ward and Fonz in my.
No, we need numbers. Polo Man, numbers, right? Around the same.
Yeah, around the same. That mean nothing.
It means nothing at all. Around the same. You mean 15 through 30? You mean 1 through 20? Right.
Yes, facts. Facts, bro. That's exactly what they mean. Anything that sound intelligent don't sound dumb, but eventually don't sound smart at all.
I got A-Ward and Fonz.
That's both of my top 10.
So do I. Near the bottom of it.
So you don't. So you don't have easy.
And nobody want to say numbers because they all lying. Like,
Yeah,
you would say the number, y'all. Y'all don't know that? So y'all saying, oh, top 10. Oh, the bottom half of my top 10. Oh, hot top. Like, huh? So y'all literally got them at the spot of your top 10 then. Right? If y'all don't got one single number for them, that means y'all got multiple numbers for them. Right? Right. Come on, y'all. Y'all can't keep making yourself look dumb. We respect y'all. Right? Y'all the most respected. Champion.
I found today
Easy my top 10.
And Easy's in my top 10
I
as well.
actually think we should.
I got Miss Hustle here.
Because my 11 and 12 is Jazz and Hustle.
Tito, I'm not mad at Hustle, sir.
My 11 and 12 is
I got
Jazz.
Tito. I got Hustle at 14. Yeah.
Y'all got Hustle at 14?
Right there.
Nah, Hustle way higher than that.
For sure.
So you
got
know.
Hustle way higher than that, but you question the Twerk.
Who?
So how you got Hustle like that high, but you question?
No, I'm not
Twerk?
questioning Twerk. I just put Twerk out there because I know before we went on the break, we had DNA, Twerk. We had them all in the same round.
Okay.
On my actual list, I got Twerk. I had Twerk around 12.
Around again.
You can't be around. It's 12.
You looking right at it, sir.
13. What the fuck?
Those glasses. What prescription is those glasses? Why are you saying around? Like when you look down on your paper, it says Twerk around 12. That's why you saying that? Like, why are you saying that? Like, come on, man. What number is this
13.
nigga at?
I got Fonz, A-Ward, Twerk. I got them all in the same. Hustle, I had all of them.
So what we saying for 13?
Me too.
Hustle had all.
Yeah, I got Miss Hustle. I had all.
Shout out
of
to
them.
Miss Hustle.
I got Hustle. I got two headlines from Hustle. I got her beating two guys also that.
Oh my God.
They just skipped. They said all that. So did they play A-Ward at 13?
I told you they say a name and then they start talking about that name, even though that name had nothing to do with nothing about this spot.
Exactly.
They keep doing it, just going way left and talking about random names, and they might actually give her a spot talking about this random. Like, what the? Like, that's not how we doing this. That's not how we setting the spots, y'all. Y'all keep
And hold on. Now, if they counting the rehearsal, like she got to get automatic sixes, bro, for that rehearsal, bro. You're not playing that. I mean, well, this is their criteria, so we're gonna go by their criteria. But just in case for the battle rap community, those are automatic sixes, okay? Automatic. You too, hey, Snake Eyes, you too. You got an automatic 6 too. We heard the whole round.
There go them words. There they go. I was looking for it. Sloppy, dusty, dirty. Nah, they ain't
Dusty, dirty.
He be saying, I think he do say, I don't know what J Black be screaming. But yeah, I like those two. Sloppy work, dusty work, just straight nasty and dirty work. You guys. Very, very unorganized, especially to be in suits. I never in my life seen guys in suits this disorganized. This is the first time in my whole entire life that I seen guys in suits be disorganized.
This is definitely not the Malcolm X convention.
I never seen that before.
That are on this list, right?
Oh, y'all was in a
fucking
building.
handily.
That's what happened.
Beat the brakes
I
off.
mean, that's a good.
Always something sarcastic, throwing people off. Nothing to help Jay Black. Everything to destruct, to confuse. Like, stop doing that. Like, you want to seem like the smartest guy, but you ain't saying numbers yourself. You got 20 people at 20. I mean, 5 people at 20. Don't forget, we know what you got going on. Right. Just to confuse people. You know what I'm saying? You got the regular list that you're going to put out regardless. Then you got your list that got 100 people on there. They're like, come on, man.
Saying because
Jay Black.
You know, I was talking about something about.
Did you see the freaking interview with Jay Black and Uncle Rob?
I did.
You see that?
What did he say, Rex?
Nah, about to show you what he said.
Yeah, show it to me because I ain't seen it.
Right now, y'all. We about to check out Jay Black. He have to say about these people. Yep. If y'all see this, y'all with me? Yep, y'all with me.
Be definitely with you.
Y'all with me. Commercial break, please. After this, we're going to do another part, y'all.
Yeah, we coming right back. Don't worry.
This is Jay Black, the art of bright, y'all. First of all, what sticks out to me is how calm and collect this dude is. Like, he can't help if you cool, but the coolest niggas in the world, bruh, when they get back against pressure, you be like, oh, let me explain this or that. You say you got some type of, I don't even know how to explain it. Like I just said, though, like, come on, I'm explain. Like, you got some type of explanation. Watch how you play this.
Champion. With Uncle Rob. My hand.
You could easily your props and your praise, man, because take the time, the effort, or the stress I'm sure you go through to do it.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
You think more people something like it? Nah. That's different. That's
What does that sound like, y'all? What does it sound like?
This is something I would encourage other people to do. I would encourage them.
So you can show them how hard it is to do it.
That I feel like that, but also I feel like, you know, the pressure will be less on champion. You know what I'm saying? It'll be less of because if they got it wrong or right, whatever you think it is, I feel like no answer is the right answer. This other platform will have the right answer. Wrong or right, whatever you think it is. I feel like no answer is the right answer.
What?
Hold
up, no answer is the right answer.
I don't understand why we can't get it right. So what are you trying to say? Y'all got it right? No matter
so we
what,
giving
y'all
out
would've
free
got it
money? We ain't giving out free money to the wrong winner? It's not really a champion of the year?
Mine is slick talk that he likes to do is disgusting to me. But he got a regular face, like he a cool guy. Like people won't be able to catch it, bro. I be wondering why some people be like, nah, this nigga Jay Black is snake. I'm like, I don't know, man. But like, I'm starting to see, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You're encouraging other people to do it instead of getting the one you're doing right. But how that even sound? That sounds like you think you right. You think you right. And y'all should try it and see how hard it is yourself. And see if y'all the fans like bruh, get it right. If you're gonna do it right. Period. How it is, that's real. heck you talking about? You mad at us because we critiquing it. Man, stop freaking playing with us, nigga.
This other platform will have the right answer or their piece to the people that didn't get satisfied with what we did. So I
I'm
think
not saying in a humble
like
way,
5 or
Fred.
6 people,
Like
like, you know what I
nobody
mean?
understands
Right.
English.
Different platforms or whatever. So I encourage it, please. So there's the challenge.
Encourage it, please. I guarantee if somebody get biggest champion, he would throw so many subliminal shots at him it won't make no sense. He's compromised already, y'all. You think him and his staff won't throw so many shots at another platform doing the same thing as champion?
It's not really. I've been saying this for years. Not the challenge. Hey, now I'm saying, if y'all think y'all could do better,
who the heck doesn't say Battle of the Years? What bloggers don't do that? Like, we didn't give it to you now. Everybody used to have a Battle of the Year, but now only they get less and less because we're starting to give it to you, hoping that you get better. Then you encouraging backwards. Start back doing like, shut up, Jay Black. You act like we haven't been here for years with you. Come on, man.
yeah.
Stop.
And you think it was an easy task for him to do what he does. Do yourself. Uncle Rob, but you're in a position of power too. You know what I mean? You got an entire situation over that 15 minutes of fame. You a whole boss. You know what I mean? Don't let anybody tell you different. You can set it up too. 6 people
won't touch it.
Won't touch
Not
it.
It was the year, 1 year. The second year he did it, I believe. First and second year. We did ours off his. Like, we listened to theirs, you know what I'm saying? Told them that they sound stupid and did our own. So everything he about to say right now, oh, y'all should do your own. And I highlighted and see how the fans do it. No, you won't. Because we have done it. Like I said, other people have gave out gifts all the time. Get your bars and them done it. I can even start naming names, y'all. People give out Battlers of the Year. So what do you mean? Y'all don't highlight it. You want to be the best. You think that you know everything, but you try to act like now, oh, that's a collective man. Like, stop that. Nigga, we're not playing those stupid games, nigga, when we know what's going on.
You don't have to do it. It could be the 15 minutes of
Don't
fame.
want to be involved.
Right, making excuses because y'all look like absolute idiots up there. Well, nobody, don't you know that would make y'all look even more dumb that if somebody come out to y'all and do it and then the fans agree with it? Then that kills your credibility, dummy. So why the heck do you want that to happen? You just sound stupid, salty like a little kid. It's for real.
That is a very tedious thing that you do, my brother. There's no way. Honestly, somebody could.
Oh, Uncle Rod is gaslighting.
No way.
He ain't gaslighting him, and then he eating it up. He's supposed to be humble. You playing humble, so be humble. Like, nah, ain't that hard. I actually know rankings. There's plenty of people out here doing stats. People do way more stats than this tedious thing that you think Jay Black do. So what the heck you think France do? You know what I'm saying? You think Jay Black do as much as France and them stat guys? Right. Who you think he get his stats from? You don't even know that, do you, Jay Black?
Hold it down, Rankins. Hold it down.
No,
But
for
you're talking
real.
the truth. You're talking the truth.
Come on.
You could probably pay me to do it, and I will probably.
It sounds stupid. This sounds like it's a setup, Fred. Did y'all rehearse this interview?
Maybe.
So much pressure. You want to help your friends out? No, we want to make Jay Black look like a good guy. So we ain't gonna ask him the hard questions. We're gonna act like everything he do is good. Right.
Yeah.
And they do look dumb too, Uncle Rob. Yeah. We don't like biasness, nigga.
Decline.
That's
crazy. Because I know what you do is it's not easy, bro. And
But you don't do it, so you don't know. Guess what?
But I know what you do.
I do what he do. It ain't as hard as you think. Huh? But your bubble, didn't I?
No, and I know.
Then test me. See if I do got more stats than him. Did you know?
Come on now.
Tedious, so tiny, so you know what we do. Shut up.
Stop. Wait, God, yeah.
6
Hey,
years.
wait, run it back. Run it back, Ray. You was in pocket, bro.
What you do is it's not easy, bro. And I know it's 5 years now.
This is the 6th
The
year.
6th year.
And at the next voting, it'll be the 9th panel. It'll be 9 panels.
Crazy.
9.
Oh, because of
Oh my God. Uncle Ron, off your knees, sir. Face to face with this man. Talk regular. Please. You're killing me. Oh, it's my window. Sorry. It was cringy. I was just
Man.
Right? Odie. So this will be third year for Odie, which check it out, please. Support that. That's the next up. Support the ladies as much as you can, please. Again, everything we do, it goes to MCs. We put money on top of it. Like a lot of people are being paid out. I'm reaching out to certain MCs. You haven't responded to me. I got cash for y'all. So even if the MC doesn't rock with me, I'm just trying to give you cash and bounce. So like, I'm trying to give you cash and bounce. That's it. We don't got to talk.
Give them cash for what?
For awards. We give out like 8 awards.
Okay.
I'm trying to pay everybody. Like I paid Jazz. I paid A Ward. I paid a lot of people.
Damn.
I paid
or y'all paid?
Yeah, people got paid. So
he paid.
I paid or y'all paid?
No, him, not the fans. Him. I paid.
I
paid.
heard.
Oh, that's not a smart way to be humble, guy. Saying I. That defeats the whole purpose of anything humble that you're trying to act like. You nothing. I be telling people that all the time. How the heck you trying to act humble and keep saying I? Anytime you say I in a sentence, you're being selfish, sucker. Think about it. I literally teach people this. Stop saying I. So you're being selfish when you do that.
I think I'm waiting for a few more. Now we got money, but we got a ceremony coming up for Nitty. So you might want to talk to me after that. It's gonna be an entire ceremony. We want to change it up for the winner.
You think he's gonna need security like Geechee did when
we just got the whole stance of a victim.
When he won, it's not as we didn't raise. It's unfortunate. We couldn't raise the exact amount, which is 9,000.
Okay.
Or probably 10,000. We raised 6, so you don't get that.
This title says Jay Black answers all Cody questions. Jay Black answers all Cody questions. It's almost a fourth of the video. Do y'all think he got all the questions that we got out? All right.
Okay.
Plus more because he won awards. So. It's a good amount. It's a good amount.
Again, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? Honestly, I know there are people that come down on you. Is that not a pause, is it?
No,
I know there's some people,
like that.
but there's only a little bit of people that actually, jump on you about it, right?
That's not a pause, is it? By the way, Uncle Ra is gay. Pause yourself next time you even think about saying, that's not a pause, is it? Don't say that. Either pause it or don't. Or we're going to say pause for even thinking that you thought that whatever. What are you doing?
Most people understand. Most people understand and respect what you've done for the culture. It's definitely as far as champion of the year.
Right.
I think at least me, like I'm gonna be honest with you, standing right here in front of you. It was the
most people I was about to speak for, but then it leaves me. You see how people like the double talk? Check.
At least me, like I'm gonna be it's definitely as far as champion of the year. Understand and respect what you've done for the culture.
Most people respect what you do for the culture, even though everybody look in the comments, bro. More disgruntled fans than ever. Yeah. So how the heck is that everybody? That's not everybody, sir. You're just talking. Like I said, off your knees. You're on one now. They're like you about to marry him. Get off the other one. Stand up straight, sir. Talk to them regular, please.
It's definitely as far as champion of the year. I think at least me, like I'm gonna be honest with you, standing right here in front of you. It was the panel for me, right? Not only just
it's not your fault. It was the panel. We would love to hear what he got to say now.
The panel. It was the conversation. It was.
Guess who hired this panel? Allowed these conversations. Show we was on. You would know if you wipe your knees off, sir.
So much debating. There was too much debating. The votes were in and people were still debating. It's like I think it takes away, from us watching.
I think people are. I would assume. If you watch
I'm gonna speak for everybody. Then I'm gonna speak for me, and then end up with everybody again. Right? Like he don't know what he's doing, y'all. He's the only one doing it. That's why Uncle Rod and the other guys out there that's the biggest in this court, they're the only ones that do it. They don't know what's going on. Bro. This is not how you talk to people. You don't double talk. You don't be fake. No, that's not how you want your media outside to be. I'm sorry. Now,
I would say, but majority of the audience stayed. We got the number of everything. all the way through. Right. If anything, it went up. Like it started out when we first started the first 10 minutes. I'm like, it's only 800 people in here, but it went up and up and up. I'm like, oh wow, and they're not leaving. It's
Champion,
crazy.
man. It's the most
I'm like,
popular thing
I
happening
appreciate
in
it.
battle rap right
Even
now.
if you don't like the conversation, when you do like the conversation, people stay to watch what's going on. But I think we can shorten the time. But I think, people say it's easy to just knock it out in 2 hours. You got to get there. You know what I mean? A lot of the ladies like, yo, Wody, man, it's top 10. It's about to take 30 minutes to an hour. They got there, and it's like 3 hours plus. So it seems easy. Because, again, if you're at home by yourself and you think, okay, this person is champion of the year, or this is, pardon me, battle of the year, because we say for champion of us, this person's battle rap of the year, and you do your top 10 and top 20, you're talking to yourself. It's easy. It's nobody arguing with you. So now if I say I want this person at 10, you got people say, what you mean he at 10? Now we got to talk about it. I want this person at 8. What you mean he at 8? Now we got to talk about it.
That's only because that's how you set it up on your platform. And with all due respect, if you just want random stupid debates that nobody cares a crap about, you did that 100%. You accomplished your goal. But if you want a easy structure, who actually won the best battle rapper, then why the heck are y'all arguing 10? Like, is a better way. You don't have to, hey, I got 10. And then people, hey, what about, like, no. Like we just said, we plenty of ways to do that. If that person got 10, if this person got 10, we're going to see where the person is on everybody's list. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to start canceling, eliminating. You know what I'm saying? Process of elimination type of thing.
And that's what the debates come in. Yeah.
And then the debates come in. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just after the number. Then no, yes, y'all was doing that. And y'all was looking stupid. And you acting like that's what you're supposed to do. No. But you definitely accomplished what you was going for.
Everybody is fighting to
Tell us that's how it's supposed to be. No. Mine wouldn't have near worked like that.
Yeah.
I'm very structured. I wouldn't allow it. Like, why are y'all arguing for no reason? We ain't even got there. Where's he at on your list, sir?
Yes, first. So that we can critique your list. We need to critique your list.
Right. And that's how mine would have went. If they want to keep trying to do that, they would have kept looking stupid. Because I'm going to keep telling them, no, we're not doing it that way.
That's the whole reason why they've been preparing this whole time. You've been studying, creating your top 20 list, having your honorable mentions, so that you can have this debate and critique what you've already done. So if you don't show us what you've done, now you have been talking for nothing because we don't know what nobody had on your list, and then you won't tell us what they had on your list. This makes it crazy. So we can't even check you because you're not letting us check you because you hide your answers, and you just filling it in as soon as we go over the test.
They know if we say a number, then we can hold them to that. If they say we got this person somewhere, a guy like me, like, oh, Polo got this person here, I would have showed it if they list.
Yeah.
They can say their numbers. I'll showed you what their list look like. So they don't want to say it. So they want to say 1 through 20. But I can have no idea where the heck that person is on their list. Yeah, everybody's 1 through 20, stupid. Stop playing with us. Like 1 through 30, really, because y'all got 10 honorable mentions each.
10 of them.
Like, come on, man.
It can't be more than 5 honorable mentions, bro.
No way.
Not more than 5.
No way. Come on, man, because we just honorable mentions is if it was ties or stuff like that creep over 20.
Yeah.
Like that type of stuff. How the heck y'all got 10 honorable mentions?
It rains. So you get your top 20, right? That you got. Everybody had their top 20 list plus the 5 honorable mentions, and then have, guess what? The win-loss record next to all of them, plus the strength of schedule. That would determine who's out and who's in.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, no, if we do it. Now I say it's easy when I do. I told you I did it one time live in front of everybody. It was quick, made a video because I'm only going by 1 or 2 things. But when you go through all that criteria that they got going on now, it's not as that easy right there. Because now you got to do impact, material, and then they start making up stuff. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying we can get that part, right? We can get the impact, the material, and all the stuff. Once we get down to these the top 25, these the 5 honorable mentions, these the records. So once the records so close in the strength of schedules, now we argue the honorable mention. Not the honorable mention, but we argue the material the impact.
No, but
And
those
so
type of things is going to be argued before, because if you start going by record, you're going to realize that a lot of people's record is going to be close and very or tied or tied. It's not that many battles that people could do.
Yeah.
Right. I'm telling you. So it's going to be way more than you think. That's kind of like a tie. Then you
Yeah,
still
and that's where they get to argue. That's why I think the argument's going in.
You still got to argue those other parts of the criteria.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like they say, all right, if they do want them all the way as the same, then that's why you got to start with the. That's why I say you start with the strength of schedule and the record, right?
That's how you should do it. Yeah, facts.
So then the other three that they got will become strengths, because these are the points we're arguing, because we already got the strength of schedule. We already got the record. Now we
get that out the way first. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we can argue these other points, which make them more as valid as the first two that we set it up for the argument about. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then they impact and their material can come in. They can fight as hard as they want, and then we be like, all right, yeah. And it's only out of these that we can put it in. It ain't no bringing no more people back.
Random people. Hey, what about this person? Like, what do you mean we talked about that person? Like, they so not transparent. Like, they got to be a lot more transparent. Like, have a board up in the back and let us see what's going on. Like, why we don't see the numbers already? Why don't we got a list? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes,
we still create this list as we got at least have names of rappers there. Like, what the heck? We just watching y'all. Like, come on, man. Don't even make
yeah.
Like, man, that's not how it go, bro.
Get their point across.
Then when y'all get a chance to describe what's on y'all papers, y'all not telling us nothing. If y'all got papers there, I'm gonna say they're invisible because y'all keep making stuff up. That's why I'm saying they're invisible. I see them though. I see them there, so it ain't invisible. But I don't know if no words on there. Those papers or numbers. It's definitely not in order of 1 to 20. No way. Or y'all would say the numbers. So I don't know what the heck y'all got on them dang papers.
Point across and get as accurate as to their list. Act the best possible.
Watch them double talk, y'all. This is very important. You hear with me, Fred? This is very important. Watch, check them out.
Everyone is fighting to
get their point across.
Get their point across and get as accurate as to their list as possible. But I said get accurate to the best possible list, not your list.
You made a mistake. Did y'all catch it?
Everybody is fighting to.
Everybody is fighting to
get their point across.
Get their point across and get as accurate as to.
Shut up, Uncle Rock. Get their point across. I hate when people try to help you talk. Like, that's a grown man. You gonna tell him what words he thinking, Uncle Rock? Like, I can't stand that. But anyway,
it's fighting to
get their point across.
Get their point across and get as accurate.
Get their point across and accurate to their list as possible. You hear that, Fred? Did you hear that? What does that mean?
Where's their list at?
First of all,
so that we can,
should they? Right.
They shouldn't be trying to get it as accurate to their list. They should be trying to get as accurate as it is. The results.
It is. But that was the problem.
Yeah, not according to your list to make you look right.
Right. They was getting, so that's to tell you that Jay Black was definitely doing that. He misspoke right there. Because look, he trying to follow it up. Look, he trying to follow it up. He misspoke though. Look.
I get accurate to the best possible.
Oh, when I say get accurate to the best, I mean
possible list, not your list.
Not best possible list, not your list. When you clearly just said your list. Clearly. We heard you. Clear. We know what you said, sir.
You know Dang, he's compromised, bro. That was compromised. That's compromise 1-on-1 right there, Ranks.
How do you mess that up? Right. You misspoke, sir. Right.
Compromise 1-on-1.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
Don't want to answer nothing direct. But listen to him when he say, when he didn't even admit that he did it, but he let you kind of say he did, but he did, right? But you caught it. Now, what you think about his panel? Because you said it's not him, Uncle Rod. It's all about his panel. Now, what you think? Because he picked the panel. Now, your follow-up question should be, what's the accolades that you picked this panel off? Because you just downplayed that panel not just 1 minute ago. So now you should ask this man who picked this panel, why? What's the thing to do it? So let's hear. Maybe he will, y'all. Who knows?
Before accusing you. There you go. No, when you pick the panel, talk about that process. It's got to be difficult.
We got to talk about people that couldn't make it.
Okay, that's what I want you to talk about.
That's what you want him to talk about? Because it just I told you what you should have said, and you almost got him. You almost got him. But you let him slip right out and let him talk about whatever the heck he want to talk about, which is who couldn't make it. So pretty much trying to tell us, I tried my best and called everybody they all wanted me to, and then was left with these clowns. Hey, you don't play your better too. Am I missing something? Yo.
Nah, you got it right on point.
Everybody out the bus, but the people that said it, Darren Lowe is on Twitter. I think he's a
I want to ding them. Wow. Guess what?
Rising talent that's been in the culture for a while. Nothing to break down battles. He put it on Twitter, so he let him in.
3 Lettermen. You think it would have been better with 3 Lettermen? You would think you better be lucky 3 Lettermen didn't show up. He definitely don't know what's going on. He would have had Verb in the top 5.
He couldn't make it. Geechee Gotti was supposed to be our battle rapper on the panel.
Geechee Gotti, conflict of interest. Battle rappers, someone who was actually in the top 20. That makes a lot of sense. But you tried to sound smart and try to wiggle your way out of it. But Uncle Riley letting you know. He letting you. I'm not.
He couldn't make it. So it sounds easy.
Okay.
This guy get this, but they can't make it. Then what? Can I call Garai? Can I call Swave? Like, who can I call? You know what I mean?
Right. What about the rankings? Huh? What about Get Your Bars? Huh? What about a long list of bad bloggers that actually give these guys wins and losses that we actually know? How about them? Right. Act like you know everything, sir. Because if you walk in your face right now, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know who you are." Talk real fast and act like you know everybody, right? Because you know everything, everybody. So you're gonna act like you know everybody. So those little names that you just said, it's 1,000 more. Well, at least 50 more bloggers. Call them. Right. They would have been glad to get up on your show. What you talking about?
But you could have called for sure.
Swave, another battle rapper. Don't take the advice from Uncle Ra.
You could have called.
And it has Swave been paying attention to the battles, charting the battles throughout the year.
Because that's the other catch.
Compromise. How you gonna say Geechee Gotti? That's not even nothing a fan will even think about saying. Like, you acting like part of the dang family now. We should have smack too. Like,
yeah, come on now.
It's true, man.
It's not my thing. It's the fans' thing. Like, huh? You're just owning your own thing. Like, what the heck is this?
Right,
like,
you just blaming everybody
I
else.
even say something about the panel, right?
Because it wasn't a success. If everybody was so happy, guess what? He would just been rubbing his own shoulders. Right. He's patting himself on the dang back. Right.
But at the end, you gotta know battles, man.
I would say you don't gotta know every battle because you got to be at the desk 5 times a day to get every single battle for all leagues. So I would say at least 80%. And if you notice, you watching the panel, people are pecking people like, yo, did you see this for real? Like, I think France threw a shot at Bad Money. Like, yo, what battle was that judged in? And he answered like Big Cannon. You know what I mean? So if you on the panel and they're gonna start pressing like, yo, did you see Bizzo Bond versus this? Like, did you see Bizzo versus Real? What happened? What happened to that? Who messed up? Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Fluff, y'all.
Yeah, he trying to make it seem like it's gonna be tougher than what you think. We watching y'all to see how tough it is now.
We all know. That's why I did it in the middle of we actually watching it.
What?
Fluff, y'all. Absolutely nothing. Nonsense he talking. And he putting a lot of emphasis behind it like he battle rapping. Look at him. How he acted it out and trying to convince us. But he ain't talking about nothing.
I'm saying so. It's a little difficult than it seems.
A little difficult than it seems. that what you just did, right? That don't sound very difficult.
That because again,
anybody could do that. What y'all doing?
Even when we were watching it,
why you gotta watch every battle? You should only be able to watch the battle of those 25 people that's on this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I got to know about all of that. Just the 25 people that's in, all of their battles.
All of their battles, that's it. And you should have been watched most of theirs anyway. So once you get the stats, the names, then just go follow up. Don't you know that you're going to go on a show? Or do you pick out the hat and you just come up now, like Price is Right, and you just freaking run down right then? Like, we know we're going to show, nigga. How we not prepared? What the heck you talking about?
Thanks.
Come on, man.
They don't restore order, you know, Swabe and them like all of us. Like, yo, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
He just throw his own pamphlet. Oh, you know, I'm gonna quiz you. You know you're gonna look dumb if you don't know what you're talking about, right?
Right.
You know, if you double tongue, they're gonna catch it, right? This is a battle rap community. Yeah.
Right. That goes without saying, though.
First of all, Jay Smo was the new face for the most part. M. Lang was there last year, and people felt he did good last year.
Don't know.
See, but I'm saying he was there last year. Bad Money has been there for 6 years.
That Bad Money, I know.
Bad Money 6 years.
He used to be with Let's Talk Battle Rap.
Yeah. France was there for multiple years. Mark has been. I think Mark is literally the first person to sit in on Champion.
Mm-hmm.
So when he's doing what he's doing, he took his seat first. So he's the first seat at
So
Champion.
that's the contradiction of what you just said before. Because so they seem like guys that was going to be on there regardless, right? So I thought you said you called mad other guys that just couldn't show up. What happens when you call them and they don't show up? All right. That means you called only those two guys that you actually said their name. 3-letter man sound the dumbest name I ever heard. Yeah, get him next year, see what he say. Like 3-letter man can't even hardly talk. Like imagine him debate. Like y'all kidding me with 3-letter man? Hold it down, Rankins. I got a gripe with 3-letter man. No, yes, freaking idiot, y'all. He's a freaking meat rock. Yes, I don't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with him, but he just talks, says dumb stuff. So yes, have him on the champion seat for everybody to see 3-letter man or the heck he's talking about either. Just like Tony Bro and Polo and the rest of these guys who's now the community saying, wow, I thought, like Fred said the other day, I thought these niggas knew what they talking about.
Yeah, that's what I definitely thought.
Right, I see clearly they don't know what the heck is going on. Right, they just outside at the battle. They think that's enough. We outside. Tell them again, bro. Tony Bro. Yeah, we outside. Debate me though. Debate me on anything. I guarantee. In front of people, I guarantee I'll win.
I'll ref it. I'll ref it.
Not you. That's biased. Let Jay Black ref it.
Jay Black ref it. Ref it, Jay Black. Come on.
Anybody I'll debate them on any subject in battle rap and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee y'all. Come on, and y'all outside all the time. They're like that means something. I watch the battle to come from my home. Who you think can judge the battle better? You outside or me at my home? Right. So you outside means what? You get on your knees for the rankings. That's not nice. That you get to hug the battle rappers. That's not nice. A little homo too. High five the battle rappers. Yeah, make it a joke, rankings. Like that means nothing to me. I'm trying to see who win or lost. I'm trying to figure out who the best. Heck is wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Yeah, literally. Mark. Black Compass. Black Compass been there for about 3 years now. Tito, shout out to Tito. He's supposed to be an assistant for the day, but I feel like he knows so much about battle rap. And if you listen to what he's saying, it's good talk.
I don't even know these guys by names, y'all, so I couldn't even help y'all.
Like when they say something, I would be pretty. See,
he does that on purpose. That's all part of just slick talk. Just slick talk. Straightforward talk. He knows we don't know the heck these guys because everybody's saying the only way he's explaining it because he knows what the fans saying. Who the heck are these guys? That's what everybody's saying. So he knows what we're talking about. He actually said their name, but we don't know them. So we don't even know how to connect that. So tell us, the yellow tie guy, the freaking the short sleeve, the black guy. Like, give him a face for us.
How you doing, sir? I'm being pressed.
Yeah,
I'm being
impressed. Yeah. No, it's what it is. Yeah, shout out to Black Legend. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
6 years, right?
6 years.
Was anybody doing this before you?
I'm a cornball.
They
He
still
took.
do
Oh,
it,
okay.
Tony, bro. They still
Oh,
do that.
okay.
I mean,
All right. My bad. Uncle.
Who are you?
Do you?
Who are you?
It's Tone, bro. You know what I'm
Tone,
saying?
bro?
You know,
We outside, you know, the people who actually give these guys the money, you know, standing those long lines, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why people think we important. Just an extra fan is outside. Go everywhere, just chase the battle rappers everywhere. Like, you don't give a crap about that, bro. And then you think the battle rappers do, but guess what? Y'all under slander now. So y'all think y'all going outside, being close to them, gets you actually close to them. But now I'm listening to the battle rappers, they calling y'all dorks and clowns. Didn't work.
Thanks.
couple years in media. You know what I mean? Couple.
Didn't work, did it, Tony, bro? You ain't cool. You didn't become cool when you went out there beside those cool battle rappers did.
Classic interviews, content, things
Okay.
like that. I happen to have a channel, you know. I'm enduring slander too. You see
Yeah.
the bags under mine? It's you, Black. You know what I mean?
We could talk later too, man.
Yeah,
we can definitely talk later too.
As always.
You see what it is, man. You see what it is. So, but this is gonna happen.
You see what it is. We just say random things, you know what I'm saying, to try to make everything seem hype and to like, all right.
Every year, Uncle Rod.
That's the feel I'll be telling you about, Fred, when I'm outside with them. When I go to
Yeah.
battle rap, this is that feeling that you have. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
This is not a street feel or real feel. This is a nerd, corny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Keep
saying?
his lower face.
Yeah. You sure when we go in this building, it's not a freaking anime tournament? You sure it's not anime behind these doors? You walk in and this battle rapper's like, what? I thought this was a freaking anime display.
Gotta change. You could interview me last year. I can say the same thing last year. And year before that, and year before that.
Do you? Is there any like every year? Do you say like, okay, I need to fix this from last year, or
we make
how
changes,
content are you? Are tell me this.
He said we make changes though, you guys. But guess what? When I heard the rules and regulations, I said, oh, why should I go over this? He was saying things like this. Y'all like, should I go over this? Pretty much it's the same rules as every year. Go back and listen to it, y'all. He didn't tell us, well, this is the new rule for this year. This is the change we made because listening to the fans from next year, trying to make us satisfied with what's going on. Nah, he was talking to us like, should I even read these rules out? Because y'all should already know them from the prior videos. Y'all don't believe me? Go look at it. I'm not going to ever lie to y'all. Just go check it out. So what is he talking about right now in front of Uncle Rock?
How content are you with this year? How content are you? How everything
Honestly,
worked out?
I know it's a lot of craziness, but I'm and it's gonna sound away, but I feel very content. I feel
I just say and do whatever opposite to make myself look good, just to be right. That don't make, but I don't even know if it's to make yourself look good, it's to be right. So he don't care if he looks stupid. He just want to be right at all times. That's even the more disgusting. But everybody's saying it is the worst thing we ever seen. And then when you're saying, man, this might sound crazy, so we know you about to say that it was a success. We know you about to say that.
like before the panel even started, you got to think there's 6 people that you could debate for top number 1.
Right.
So the second that you don't pick one guy, and it's like, oh,
it's amazing you tell us that. Like that's must what you told your panel, and your panel got a brand in yourself, and I want to challenge you. Because if you would have told me that, I would say no, it's not. What are you talking about?
And I would say, who is those 6 people?
No, I mean, I would have asked that second. I would say no, it's not first. Like what are you talking about? It's between Swamp, Shotgun Shook, and maybe Tay-Rock. That's what I would have said. So what other 2 people you or 3 people you talking about? And then we said there was whatever names like, right, y'all about to look stupid, right? You know what I'm saying? I would have told y'all we about to look dumb. If you think it's 6 people. Oh, it's definitely Swamp, Shotgun Shook, or Tay-Rock. Everybody was saying that. Everybody even knew that.
oh, his fan base jumps. If you pick Tay-Rock to win,
Well, I made my thing. We came up with because we did a couple of resumes, and I had like a top, I think 4 or 5 that we did on the show, right? We started to do it. But that's because we already heard people talking about it. And they was picking those same 3 people I just said in it. So what do you mean 6? And why would you tell us 6 when the narrative already was 3? that means you doing whatever the heck you want to, right, Jay Black? You're not even listening to your own coach. The narrative, the consensus, already only got the 3 people that I'm saying. So what the heck are you talking about? Oh, I'm going to tell y'all what it really is. It was 6 people. But then you're saying in a way like, oh, everybody already know this information. You're a very sneaky, manipulative dude.
Oh, y'all picked Tay-Rock. You picked Sugar.
Very
shifted his thing, but
right.
You know he's
all of that, and then Rum Nitty. Did Rum Nitty even make the top 6? Out of the 6, is Rum Nitty one of them? I mean, obviously, right? Because y'all gave it to him.
Get a guy. Come
on, man.
You pick Nitty, you see what happens now. We did pick Nitty. And it goes on and on and on and on. Swamp, come on, Swamp was hit. Like, y'all didn't pick. No matter which way we'd have picked, it'd have been a problem. So I thought that was the dangerous part. And I was saying before we even did the panel, I'm like, yo, this is gonna be a dangerous year. It's gonna be a dangerous year.
So you knew that going in. Okay.
I said it. It's on my channel. I literally predicted it. That it'd be because again, most years it's like okay, 1 or 2.
He think he's the best prediction because he predicts both of them to win. Like check his predictions. He don't give a clear-cut answer. So when whoever wins, he can kind of say he said that. Check him out if y'all watch him. That's why I don't watch him, y'all. He was doing that way years ago. I'm like, I can't watch this dude. I don't even know what your answer is to even see if you are accurate or not. You know what I'm saying? You're double talking at this point.
It's the top 2. Like this person did good, but you know he ain't making above 3. Like the 1 year Surf was number 3. He had all these crazy, like he had 3 crazy battles, and that's the requirement. But it's like he might not be number 1. You know what I mean? So it was between 2 people.
And I saw you.
Now,
you were like, sure, number 6, number 5.
Yeah, he might not be number 1. 3, like the 1 year Surf was number 3. He had all these crazy, like he had 3 crazy battles, and that's the requirement. But it's like he might not be number 1. You know what I mean? So it was between 2 people.
And I saw you.
Now,
you were like, sure, number 6, number 5.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like a lot of time, the complaints that's being said is that we said on the panel, you know what I mean? Like Sugar number 6, we said that. What do you mean Sugar number 6? You can see me saying that.
Right, I saw that. Yeah,
people are for the most part that I've seen in Twitter Spaces. I was in there with Averb. It's like the complaints y'all saying we said live. We said that. Like it's absurd to have Sugar at 6. I know I said that. I have a clip where I said, "Yo, I can argue Sugar number 1. What are y'all doing?"
Right.
We're saying these things. So, what is what it is?
Last question.
You said that, and then what happened?
Sure ended up number 4, outside of the top 3.
Because I know you got to do your thing too.
Yeah.
So I want to.
You know, we here supporting somebody. You know what I mean?
Is that really where he ended up 4?
Yeah, he ended up 4, bro. Outside of the top 3, bro. I was talking about it, going bananas on it. I want you to do something on that.
On who?
Sure. He was on the DNA channel going bananas on him.
Okay, yeah. We'll talk about it. You know, we got to get through the whole thing this first. We're gonna get through it. We'll listen to. I seen Swamp talking about it too. I ain't see it. I don't want to click on it yet until after I finish myself.
Yeah, Swamp too. I like that one. I want to talk about all those, bro.
Yeah, we definitely can. Why not? See, are they saying what we saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I say?
Hell yeah. What do you mean?
Remy
Can you
Ma,
say it? What do you think? Somebody?
Remy Ma, you know, Rashad Remy Ma, I got the call, you know, and I appreciate that.
We had cakes.
I got the call, Remy Ma.
Facts.
They wanted me to jump in for one particular battle, and they felt like I guess they needed me. So shout out Remy, I appreciate that.
The culture needs you, my brother.
We about to turn up for that battle. I'll make sure. I'm gonna try my best. You know what I mean? Because I seen Hitman talking shit. I seen Easy talking shit. So we're gonna turn that shit up.
Turn it up.
We're gonna turn it up. I'm not playing
like you normally do, man. The first face-off king
we did too
in battle.
Fight up there, boy.
We go all the way back to the UW, bro.
Yeah,
go all the way back to the UW, bro.
When there's a lot of love thrown, it's gonna be followed by hate. So I kind of just feel like, yeah, I'm good. Whatever y'all feel I am, whatever I take that.
I think I did it better than you when I did.
Like, huh? So if y'all think I'm a manipulative lion snake, it is what it is. Like, not try to fix it. Don't put no dirt on my freaking name. Are you crazy? Say address your gripes. You know what I'm saying? If somebody got a gripe with me, I'm going to approach them. What's up with you? What's up? I did something wrong, wronged you somehow. You all right? And if I hear about it, I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna approach them, bro. What do you mean? It is what it is. You can think whatever you want about me. That's famous though. So he's not even trying to be real no more, right? Because he's just famous.
Yeah.
It's just famous mentality. It's just fans saying what fans say.
I need the hate because I need the views.
Haters.
Face off with
Cassidy.
Arsenal and Cassidy.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, my
Oh,
shit's
you did?
way
I mean,
better than you.
I take that. It was fire. It was
Nah.
good. you had Cassidy.
I was only there because they didn't want you there.
I was afraid because they be thinking that, oh, just for they can think Rankins is dumb. Nah, I'm smart. I can see it at every angle. I know I did it, but it still don't. No, it's not real. You get the same clout being real. I would get it.
Because they want you there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been there.
Shout out to Cass.
Fuck
I
outta
stood
here.
my ground though. I'm like, yo, if that's what it is, I just want to do it. It's
Yeah.
cool. I stood my ground. So shout out to Cass. We good now.
Last thing, strength of schedule. I had a problem with strength of schedule. I had a problem with the
Pertaining
words
to-
strength of schedule.
Pertaining to Suge.
Yes, because strength of schedule, if you hear the two words, strength of schedule.
Yes, sir.
Right?
That's 3 words, Uncle Rye. Slow down. I know you getting a little old, but you can't put emphasis on 3 words if you say 2. That don't make no sense.
Hey, so
we know whatever you say next gonna be wrong. You started off wrong. When you focus on these 2 words, strength of schedule.
schedule doesn't mean who you got right.
Don't say right, because that means we can answer the question. Wrong. Or actually right. Wait a minute. You answered for me.
So schedule doesn't mean who you battle, right? Just who you battle. It's
just who you battle. So who you battle or just like, huh? Are you making something up right now? Or are you asking me a question?
Should also mean
it should also mean, wait a minute. 3 things you're saying? He not double talking, y'all. He triple talking.
how many times you battle, right? So
should mean how many times you battle. So you trying to tell Jack, you ask him a question, saying how you feel, and telling him what to do at the same time, right? Are y'all following it like me or no? Right.
Following.
Battle 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Look at Jay Blackface. What the heck is going on here? What?
And another month after that. Like, that's a strong schedule to be able to do that many battles and still arguably win those.
I think strength schedule, not of, because 2 words. Strength schedule means this person battled 2 times in 1 day. That's a strong schedule. So in my word, strength schedule means that. But
I see sure I see sure arguing that point too.
But the problem is, Uncle Rob, strength of schedule got a meaning already. And so we're trying to make it relate to battle rap. So we can't go by whatever you talking about. That's the freaking problem. Like, come on, man.
It's battles.
It's so not who you battle, right? It should be with that person. Like, huh? Like, come on, bro.
Do we change the strength of schedule?
So I will now ask another question. So should we change the strength of schedule name to just strength schedule?
Strength of schedule by how many battles you take a year. So then if you take 40 battles a year, you got the hardest simple schedule because ain't nobody 40. Even if they lame ducks.
Even if they were. It's a little bit of both. They're like, I think they know that part. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but it's okay, Uncle Rob.
question.
I mean, that's why you know.
Because it's like people would say that. Okay, shout out to Shook. First of all, blessing to Shook. I appreciate you, Shook. You see me, I was fighting for you, and you did your thing. Don't let nobody, even us, don't let us discredit you. You one of them guys. But if you say Shook took this many battles, what if I say, yo, Danny Myers done took double what he took? So now we do there. So we say that Danny Myers is over, and Danny Myers took a lot of these guys too. Danny Myers took a Nitty. Danny Myers took a Tay-Rock. So now it's like.
And he gave you an actual name, Uncle Ra. So don't stutter and say what you gotta say. Because you made that statement, you thought about this statement before you talked, right? That means you had something else to say after it, just in case somebody was against it, right? That's usually what men do. Or you just blabbing out of your dang mouth.
More battles that certify that you win.
Not that you win. I'm just saying it's like when strength of schedule came up, it was like everybody put your hand up for I don't know if it was Swamp or whoever. I mean, and it was like nobody voted for Suge. But that's
you have to. So when we do that,
and he just explained that to you, so maybe you didn't understand it, huh? So Danny Myers, he was trying to tell you, doesn't matter about how many people do you go. It's about who you battle, for the most part. The resume. He just explained that by saying what he said to you. Oh, I'm not talking about that. And now go back to whatever I just said first. Like, we can't go nowhere if you don't listen. Right. Why would we go backwards? I just explained that to you. Like, come on.
That you have to pick a side. So when it's Swamp versus Shotgun Suge, shout out to Swamp. Swamp got the entire top 5 on his schedule. So wouldn't that be a lot of strength in that?
Actual name. He said, okay, now I know what part he's talking about. So let me give him the name that he wants. Let's see how he responds now. Yeah, you're patient, Jay Black. I like that.
As you say, yo, he got you.
I like that.
He got Tay-Rock. He got Rum Nitty. He got Fonz. He got like 5 people in the top 10.
What do you say to Suge that he already battled all these people and they
already battled people in different years, but we're talking about everything that happened this year. Uncle Raj, shut up.
We only talk about this year. Can't help but you battle them other years. You should have won them other years.
That was your comeback, Uncle Ra?
That's so they can't be on his schedule.
So you only can battle wherever you can battle. Yo, you can't make it up. Uncle Fra is old, y'all. Dementia at its finest.
What do we do? That's not our
I
fault.
know, but that's what I'm saying. Is the
we fall into a
category is
situation,
mixed
but
up.
again, that's not us. So you gotta think. They say, yo, the league not booking.
That's what I'm saying. Is the
We fall into a
category is
situation,
mixed
but
up.
What we do? Not our,
You just super wrong. Sometimes stuff just come out your mouth, bro. Watch. Pause.
it's not our
I
fault.
know,
for the
but
most
that's what
part.
I'm saying. Is the
We fall into a
category is
situation,
mixed
but
up.
Help me out, Fred. What you say that for? What that mean?
I don't know what this man talking about right now.
Again, that's not us. So you think they say, yo, the league not booking me for this battle. What can we do about that, though?
You got to
Again,
give him credit for what he did against who.
I agree,
Right?
but we're separate, and no matter how you.
Oh, so they didn't do that. He's actually in the top, whatever. He's actually getting the knowledge in the whole champion, but we're not giving him credit for what he did do.
Who he is. That's the
Duh. Like, that's what I'm saying. Uncle, like, Jay Black got so much pressure just feeling that everything he's doing is wrong, trying to be right, instead of just spazzing on this nigga. Like, what are you even talking about?
And
How
then,
you
and
made
then
it a 4 then, Uncle Rob? Like, you sound stupid. He made it a 4. Credit? That's not credit. Put him on the list. Like, you sound stupid. It wasn't strong enough. The opponents, read the resume, Uncle Rob. Right.
hey, definitely more credit than the honorable mentions. They didn't make the list.
And the top 15 before him. Like,
Yeah, facts.
We're separate entities. We can't tell URL, yo, book him versus 5 niggas tomorrow.
You
Make
can't
that
do
happen.
that. You can't tell URL.
Yo, RBE, yo, real fast, book him versus 10 niggas tomorrow. Yo, Remy, yo, I
anything to get off the actual heat and giving us some real information, y'all. That's what I wanted to point out on here. Because Jay Black supposed to be answering all our gripes, all our questions. but he's going on random rants. This is the third one, y'all, that he's going on, replying to Uncle Rod's nonsense. Like Uncle Rod is like, look, Uncle Rod being funny, y'all.
Yo, real fast, look him versus 10
actually being funny.
separate entities. We can't tell URL, yo.
Can't tell URL to book this person right now. He's saying it like this serious. Look at Jay Black saying it like it's serious.
Yeah.
Book versus 5 is tomorrow.
You can't do that. So he's really joking. There's a joke. He's playing. But why is Jay Black taking it so serious? He's not. He's just trying to get our minds off what's actually we here for. Get himself out the heat, try to wiggle his way out of what's going on. He don't know that people are smart enough to understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't tell URL. Yo, RBE, yo, real fast, look him versus 10 niggas.
Because hopefully somebody start laughing at that. Like, yeah, dumb, Uncle Rod. Yeah, Jay Black feel good better for him somehow. Like, that's tactics, y'all. Don't fall for that.
Yo, Remy. Him on that car now. Hurry up. I mean, that's the.
He already told us that he tried to reach out to more people, but he ended up with these dummies. And then
that's wow.
So, I mean, that's what he said. But I mean, not those exact words, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? Close. I know how to freaking translate. Trust me. I can translate nerd to hood quick.
See, the NBA, they control the whole system. They control everything. We don't control everything. We control our panel, what we do, what we say, what we put out there.
Only person that controls everything,
Ice.
Head Ice.
Shout out to Head Ice.
Facts.
Random stuff. I wonder if that's a bar, right?
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But Uncle Rob, we're gonna do this every year. You know that, right? Pull up on me every year.
Hey,
Same
man.
time.
You know, long as you.
Oh, really? So you expect that every year to have 6 people that could be number one? Because you just explained them that's easier. Other years, there's only 1 or 2 people that could go wrong. Can't even hardly go wrong. Right? So, but now just change that. Oh, we're going to have the same thing every year. The fans going to hate us every year. Just because y'all hate us. No, we accepted you the other years. People stopped saying Battle of the Year because we started to respect your platform. But now we're going to start doing it ourselves because not only we don't respect it, the battle rappers don't. Now what? Stop trying to make yourself look good. What face is that? Stop trying to make yourself look good and just be real. But the heck? You can't say both Fred Kenny?
No.
But Uncle Rob, we're gonna do this every year.
We're gonna do this every year.
You know that, right? Pull up on me every year.
Hey,
Same
man.
time.
Same time. What is he saying right there? Like, he's used to this. This is what the fans do every year. Ain't that what he's saying?
Yeah.
But he just finished telling us, Fred, that this is the hardest year and he predicted it and right or wrong? I know.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I paraphrased that. No, blah, blah, blah. No. But you know what I'm talking about. He just told us that it's only between 2 people, maybe a third. He gave us a whole scenario with Surf winning 3 battles, right? There's only 2 to pick out of. You can't go but so wrong. So how is that like 6 people in 1 year? So how are we going to keep doing this every? Like, what are you even talking about? Stop making excuses.
You know, long as you.
I'm asking. You ask the same questions. I'm answering the same
You
thing.
keep me employed.
No matter whatever.
I'm just saying anything, you guys, just to get from in front of this camera.
I'm sure no matter what we change. Listen. I'll pay A-Verb.
He could be asking me some hard questions, but I'm taking every question that he's supposed to ask and change it to my own and say anything.
Say, shout out to A-Verb. That's my guy. I like A-Verb. But I'll pay a graphic. The same way I paid the person. Actually, all right, so we're going to talk about that. I'll get a graphic made with your top 20 and I'll put it out there to see what happens. If you want to have a top 20, I'll pay for a graphic to be made.
I would make myself look dumb as I don't know what, because you do really realize that it's going to be fairly easy to make a top 20 off your top 20. So you're going to let these niggas cheat. And you're going to actually pay for the pit theirs up for the fans to say theirs better than yours. And y'all freestyle y'all's. And the fans just use y'all's, whoever going to do that, and just make a better one. Like, what are you talking about? You're not going to do that. You know, like, come on, man. You look dumb. You say dumb stuff. But guess what? I know you're smarter than that. Like, come on, man. That don't even make sense. Fred, is he going to do that? Why the heck would you do that?
He's not gonna do that.
put your top 20.
I'm
out.
not
See what
that
happens.
invested
Change around his top 20. Yeah, put it out. Like, what?
in battle rap
I'm just saying.
to do. Like, it's difficult to actually have a top 20 and your reasoning why. That's a lot.
So Averb, I'm gonna get in contact with you. I'll pay someone to make a graphic of your top 20 and I'll put it out there. You know what I mean? See how people feel.
Hey, listen, man. All I was just doing this interview, bro, because sometimes I have questions I want to ask.
Averb top 20 already better than yours because I heard his top 3. I heard his top 5 actually. So it's already better than yours. It's actually, you know how I know it's better than yours? Because I told you I was watching bloggers and everybody else comments and stuff, just like you should be doing, and knew there was top 3 people already. Huh? It was a consensus out here already. Stupid. And then you telling us it's 6, but it's actually only 3. Tay-Rock, Suge, and Swamp. Dummy. Stop playing with us. They already created a whole series talking about outside giving these guys extra matches at the end of the freaking year. Because it was only between them 3. So stop trying to play. You're playing yourself.
I ain't got no gripe with you at all, my brother. Keep
Well,
doing
you know
what
it is,
you're
man.
doing.
Now, where's the money? You know, you say you
Keep
had-
doing what
you
you're
got the
doing.
cash, right? Let's talk.
Do I agree that it was a very close year? If I break it all the way down by their criteria, it might be extra close. Maybe I do agree with that. But like I said, like, no, you can't get around how Swamp, Tay-Rock, and shit. It's going to be very hard to get around that unless you're, of course, Danny Myers.
Mm-hmm.
Only one that could kind of get around it and not Rum Nitty that his resume don't even hold up. Stop that. Who the heck did Rum Nitty battle? Who he battle? Real name Brandon. I mean, he did battle Danny Myers. But
A Ward.
Who the heck is Danny Myers and A Ward? Like, no way a Danny Myers and an A Ward holds any weight to any of these other guys. Like Swamp's resume, not even close to Swamp's resume. And then, you know, Danny Myers' resume, like, no. Not even, somebody was saying, like, we just got past somebody that had a crazier resume than that had Hollow. And who was that?
Oh, Gigi.
Gigi's resume is way better than that.
And the thing is, and then Nitty lost to Danny Myers and Swamp.
And lost to them. I wonder did they say that part. I can't wait to get there.
Yeah, they had to debate that.
Talk about it. See, let me tell you something. We've been doing this for years. He don't get his money back, man. Y'all say Jay Black took the money.
Getting that back.
I take Uncle Rob's money, man. I'll put it right here. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate what you do.
That, man, you know what happened last time when you did that, man.
It's not gonna happen again, though. I got you.
It was a lot of money too. I
got you. But it was all there,
ass
right? It
out
was
with
all
a
there, right?
Cup in my hand, yes.
It was all there.
Yes.
You know
Course,
I don't need to do that. You know I don't need to do that. But again, please support Woman of the Year panel. You know what I mean? It's gonna cause the same ruckus for the most part.
Somebody told me they ain't one Woman of the Year. I said I can't listen to my thing for years.
I mean, I didn't know because I felt, but I don't want to influence them. But I feel like it shouldn't. But you know what I mean? But give the same love to the ladies. We're doing the same thing for the ladies.
Facts.
We got categories for the ladies. We're gonna come out of pocket, our own pockets, to give them money as well as whatever's donated. A belt we made too. So support the ladies. And whether you rock with the list or not, man, we're trying to do something positive. Let's
Facts.
get down. So we're really trying to do something positive.
Facts.
Congratulations to Rum Nitty one more time. We're trying to do something positive.
Positive means enhancing the culture, or maybe it would mean doing something like to make the culture like the culture likes. It got to be at least liked, right? For it to be positive. How can something positive be not liked, Fred? How the heck are we just trying to do something positive? All right, but it's not taken positively, sir. So no matter if you're trying to do it, it's got a negative ending. Say, I don't know the word. You know what I'm saying?
I know that word. Don't sleep.
Right. Stop it. I ain't even trying to say that word. But y'all know what I'm talking about. We ain't doing that. Who cares about your positive? You trying to be the victim at this point. F your positivity. Do better. It was I'm saying? Of course, salute to you. You giving niggas money and all that type of stuff. Yeah, you're trying. Sure, you tried, nigga. But you want a goddamn cookie? Do better.
Positive for culture, bro. Because again, what if I did nothing though? You don't. Jay Black did like. What if I did nothing?
Did somebody else do it? You forgot about that part. I told you people stop doing it because we're giving you your respect, sir. Stop being a baby and do better. Stop playing with us. You don't want us to give you your respect and say champion of the year? Call it Cody and Wody? Stop doing it then, sir. You think we gonna give a crap? Stop crying. Nigga, this your legacy that you doing, right? 6 years? Huh? You want to be stamped, right? Stop playing with us. Cry baby.
What if I did nothing? Just
what if I did nothing? Uncle Ryan,
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Uncle Ryan.
Jay Bleezy.
Shake my hand. Appreciate you.
Oh. Yeah, y'all. so that's what happened. Hold up, we said I had Danny Easy over Rock. Yeah, even Easy to block capping, right? All right. Easy. Danny. Come on. I'm just saying what the narrative was. Not even my three. I never said my three. I think I did have Danny up there. Yeah, when we was doing the resumes, we was like, Danny's resume is crazy. He got to be in the top three. Remember we was doing that for you?
I remember that.
Yeah. So I'm not saying mine don't mean. I'm saying the narrative was out here. We kept hearing the same three names, bro. And that's why I did mine. And like, nah, man, y'all stop saying these things, man. Stop saying Suge, man. Stop that. Like, this is definitely Swamp and then Danny over Suge. So Swamp, Danny, and Suge. That's the video. That's the video I made. You know what I'm saying? And then I think I did have Easy up there before Rod too. You was there, Romeo, so you probably just regurgitated.
But then when we started running down Danny Meyer's resume, and we kept having Swamp over him because Swamp beat him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? His resume was already crazier. You know what I mean? JC ain't even in the picture, obviously, for the one.
Where was JC at? Like, it ain't that many more people, y'all. Dang, I'm gonna be pissed.
The loss of Surf, man, just put JC out of the whole brand.
I guess, right? When you lose the Surf, man, that's a lot of damage. That's funny. The craziest part is, where the heck was Swamp end up? Where's Swamp end up?
Was Swamp at?
Yeah, where he end up on the list?
Yeah, I think Rock was number 2, was Swamp 3, or was Swamp 6?
6?
Yeah, disrespect the song Swamp bad.
Oh my God. You do know he won these battles because he got through the tournament, right? So any tournament in the battle was W's for him. Right? Not only strength of schedule clowns, just battles W. It's impossible to beat him.
Hey, see,
you can't get around it. No matter how you feel.
And this is a problem, right? Because Swamp versus Arsenal is actually a good strength of schedule battle, but they gonna rank it like it ain't because they ain't like the outcome of it. But it's really a strength of schedule battle. See, they don't respect meaning the strength of schedule, bro. They just
which is the heaviest card. The resume is the heaviest thing. The win of the resume, the win of whoever you battle is the heaviest card you got in the deck. That's your ace card right there, or Joker in some decks.
Yeah, I really think we might have to campaign that Danny was robbed. And Swamp.
Yeah, or not. Yeah, I could do stuff like that. We get off here, man. Salute to the game, Better Rappers Life. We see everything. Y'all still in your A game, man. Appreciate it, Fred. You already know we're gonna do the rest of this game. Subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Man, don't take the words of rankings and take it a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean nothing but my words, y'all. When I say y'all sound stupid and dumb, bro, I know people take that type of way, bro. I don't cuss them. I don't use profanity, so those type of words I use. Too bad. Respectfully, right? I got y'all. Dang your feelings.